Yo, 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 stick around. We'll be live in just a minute. It's your boy Blaise McCoy with some red zone action. 7 games on the docket tonight. I don't know, it should be interesting games. We'll see. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. Pop in the live chat. Give you a shout out. Let me know where you're from. Who your favorite team is. We're getting ready to go live. Live game audio, play-by-play, wild and wacky. I'll make a fool of myself. And crazy reactions from your boy Blaise McCoy. Kickoffs are about to go down. Teams are warming up. Should be any moment now. Stay tuned. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And pop in a live chat if you can. Give you a big shout out. Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. I am Greed's ultimate nemesis. Yeah, I know. Whatever. We're going to have fun tonight. Yeah, of course. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. Sit back, relax. Pop in the live chat. I see a bunch of people already showing up. Can't show the games, nope. YouTube don't like that, but I'll give you the next best thing. I'll get it right one of these weeks. All the scores right next to me. They'll be updating live. We'll give you all the play-by-play reactions, your favorite team. Let me know exactly who you want to win, and give me a shout-out. Let me know where you're watching from, what country, what state, what city. Hey, it's about time to get popping here. Red zone action. We got the Ravens at the Browns, the Falcons at the Panthers. Here we go.
The kickoffs here. Big AFC West matchup here. Las Vegas needs a win. They got one last year at Kansas City, and they get the football first today. Here on the approach, and Tyron Johnson of D-end just off the practice squad is going to take it out. Joe Natson and Johnson tries to get to the outside and hit from behind.
We got Kansas City and the Raiders already up. Chaos Reapers in the building.
Another kickoff is ready to go into the air. New Orleans trying to snap that 5-game losing streak, the worst ever in the Sean Payton era for the Saints. At the Jets,
Little audio check. You should have the game audio in the background. My silly voice in the foreground. Shifty, Wally, Bradley, all the Lees are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it out. And let's do this. All right, we got all the games popping.
As 7 hours of commercial-free football start now. Let's go live to that huge NFC East matchup.
We got Ravens Falcons.
Mike McCarthy said, yeah, we're going to win this game. It's time to put up in the next 3 hours. Just the second time. They haven't played together for the most part all season.
Get the scoreboard up to where it needs to be. We are live. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Here's the big story today. Washington was already short their 2 starting defensive ends, right? Now they're down 2 more.
All right, let's get the live shit going.
Their guys that are playing today have barely played in the NFL. Those are their total career snap counts. It's a huge story.
Got the Cowboys, Prescott handing off, and Zeke will get the first down on a 3rd and 2.
And that last finish of the run will move the
There we go. All right, Ravens and Browns, Jaguars Titans, Seahawks Texans, Raiders Chiefs, Cowboys and Washington. Raiders, stuck in the back on first and a fumble. Kansas City recovers. We got our first touchdown. They're going to review it, of course. Washington's defense crushing Kelly. Doesn't like the Bears. Good to see everybody hit that thumbs up. We are rocking already. Red zone action. Falcons and Panthers about to start. Saints and Jets about to start. Ooh, let's do this.
Dak does a great job. He senses Landon Collins come off the slot on pressure. You don't see Washington dial up a ton of pressure. He saw it, got the ball.
The Panthers about to start.
Right through his hands.
Alrighty. Getting everything in order. Fantasy football fans out there, let me know who you got started. You want to know some stats? I'll look them up for you, and we'll get it going. Cowboys pass to CeeDee Lamb. Dak with a nice bullet to the right-hand side. Now, first down. Well, we'll get some football action. I got a nice little Steeler memorabilia football as well. And if something bad happens, we'll shit on them. Oh, no. Micro Mike is in the house. There's the man with the plan. Detroit Lions, Micro Mike. Big shout out to the Lions in their victory last week. Check out my reaction. You'd think I was a Lions fan from how I reacted. Oh, almost a pick. Well, Washington thought they had a touchdown on that fumble. But after review, no Dewey. And the Cowboys trying to move the football. Interception right in his hands. Didn't work out. Dropped it like a bad habit. Okay, first look at the Browns and the Ravens. 3rd and 11. Back to pass Baker Mayfield on the left-hand side. Not enough for the first down. Is that a catch, though, for Kareem Hunt? We're going to take a look at it. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Ladies and Germinals, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. You can join the Blaise Radio Network for as low as $1, $2, $3 a month to help support the channel. Much appreciated. Going down now. We've had record-breaking shows the last couple weeks. You guys keep showing up. You guys keep showing the love, and I'll keep giving you crazy reactions. And just having some fun watching the 1 o'clock games with you. I got some sushi and leftover Chinese food for today. What are you guys eating? What's a snack? Gotta have snacks for football. I've had the delicacies of taquitos and tater tots and chicken nuggets and french fries before. I'm eating like a king, right? Oh, my belly. All right, back to Dak Prescott. 12 minutes ago, pass to the left-hand side to Zeke, first down on 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys. Them boys are kicking it. Appreciate all you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't, or if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. I ain't lying. I got no reason to. Kamara with a catch and a first down for the Saints here. 5-7 Saints, 3-9 Jets. We got some shitty games, but let's hope it comes to some close matchups here in the 1 o'clock window. Just outside the red zone, Dak Prescott with a lone setback, one to the left, one in motion, hands off. He ain't getting nowhere. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Pittsburgh is in the building. Red zone action here on the Blaise Radio Network. Big shout out to Pittsburgh. Ripping them. Texans from the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan, my apologies, for the Houston Texans. Rookie catching the tutty. I hate the word tutty. Why did I say tutty? Big shout out to everybody here. Back to Dak Prescott. Looking right. Now he's floating to the left. Is he going to run? He's going to go out of bounds and save himself on 2nd and 9. Big shout out to Pittsburgh. Big shout out to Micro Mike. Big shout out to Platinum Dragon Studios. Anybody that's pressing that go live button, I got mad respect for you here on YouTube. Don't forget tomorrow night, late night, 11 p.m., hashtag After Raw. Your boy Blaise and Super Nacho will be bringing you the Legion of Dork. Look down below. Episode 2, if you missed the first one, check it out. Retro toys, video games, cartoons, comic books, all that good stuff. I got a lot of my toys sitting back here. We'll go over those. We always have fun with it. Last week we highlighted He-Man, Transformers, and Atari 2600. Old school commercials are a trip too. There's a pass to the right for the Cowboys. They got a 4th down coming up. Let's do the first look at Tennessee and Jacksonville. Tannehill on the run, 1st down, 40, 35, and sliding at the 30. Speaking of sliding, Kenny Pickett of Pitt with his fake slide in their last game in the AFC Championship game. Rightfully so, and I'm happy for Kenny Pickett, 3rd place in the Heisman voting. But they're going to outlaw the fake slide. I don't know how they're going to determine if it's a fake slide or not. I'd practice fake sliding if I could. Monstar's cheering for the Lions. There he is. Big shout out to Monstar in the building. There's a field goal attempt, and it's good for the Cowboys. Now, last week, luckily I had a lot of these helmets for those that are playing now. They don't play till 4 o'clock window. Lions and Broncos, where you can catch on the Detroit Lions Talk with Micro Mike channel. Giants and Chargers, 49ers and Bengals, and the Bills and the Buccaneers. I'm hoping these Bills can get the win, man. I do have one in the opening window, and that's the Carolina Panthers. Rumors that Pickett could be staying with the Panthers from Pittsburgh to Carolina in the draft. I don't know. It's up in the air. And Chargers and Giants also in the late window. You can't really see them, but who cares about the damn Giants? Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. We are rocking here a 4th down and a conversion for the Saints. 1st down.
Let's pick up the actual red zone drive.
Okay, back to Tennessee and Jacksonville. 1:25 left. 0-0 still here, folks. A lot of action left to go. Just inside the red zone. Tannehill's going to hand off. And that's, oh man, Dante Foreman's been being a beast. You know, you lose Derrick Henry. Taysom Hill is the one who got the 1st down for the Saints. I got Alvin Kamara finally back in my fantasy. And if you're in fantasy football, this is a very big week. Week 14 is exactly most of the leagues out there. Last week in the regular season. So good luck to everybody out there in fantasy football today as well. And a big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it out. And join the Blaze Radio Network if you can. $1, $2, $3, holla. Help support the channel. I need a new computer. Bottom line. There's a screen pass to Foreman. And the Titans got a 1st down. They're moving the sticks. They are inside the 10-yard line. Could be looking for a touchdown here soon. Taysom Hill scrambling to the right. We don't piss around here, folks. He runs for a 1st down. He's at the 10-yard line. We're going to bounce around to the games, y'all. We are going to show you everything we can. We need to advertise the Legion of Dork, of course. This is coming up on Monday night around 11 p.m. Eastern. Catch the replay if you can't stay up that late. Foreman with the touchdown. Tennessee Titans score. Touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. And we got a little scuffle. All right, back to New York. The Jets and the Saints. Shotgun, very odd formation there by the Saints. He actually had a man in front of a man behind him. And handoff to Alvin Kamara for a little bit of nothing. Not all the I tried to get the Lions. I was actually in the district of Detroit when I got those helmets. Story for those who were just joining the channel. I work for Champ Sports, and those replica helmets were normally $89.99. They went down to $2.99 because the company stopped carrying them. I scooped up as many as I could. Actually had a Michigan Panthers, that's USFL coming back in 2022 also. Michigan Wolverines helmet I gave to one of my close friends. One of my favorite helmets in all of football, college and pro. Behind the Chargers. Love the Chargers helmets, Chargers uniforms. All right, Monstar. We'll give a little bit of love to the lowly Giants. A little dusty, huh? Deservedly so. And they're showing Alvin Kamara a threat out of the backfield as well, of course. And good to see him back and healthy. Speaking of health, man, a lot of teams way behind in injured reserve. And, of course, with the fever, too. They got the flavor. And the Lions, Mike might be able to tell you, but I think they got like 23 players missing this week. Man, going for that win number 2. They can do it. We'll see later on. There is Cam Newton of the Carolina Panthers. He's going to keep it up the middle and gets about, very close to a 1st down. Be measuring that. XFL XFL and USFL, I might think about it. We'll see. Field goal attempt for Brett Maher here for New Orleans Saints. Rocket Man. Yeah, it's not really space they went into, too. It's just the upper atmosphere. Still cool. And why does the rocket look like a big pee-pee? Penis rocket. They went up in a penis rocket. I guess there's a reason for it. I don't question things, people. I just roll with it, baby. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Taylor Heineke. I'll have my fourth quarter Heineken later on. Of course. Taylor Heineke, in one of my fantasy leagues, I got 2 quarterbacks. I start him. Curdy B is in the building. Go Niners, he says. Christian McCaffrey obviously shelved for the season. They're showing him on the sidelines for the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton with the handoff. He goes nowhere. You can get all the live scores over here, people. Check them out. If you need stats, I could try looking up some stuff for you. We're going to have some fun here. 1 o'clock games. Heineke up. Whistle blow. 3rd and 8 now. 3-0 Cowboys. Powerful PP, huh? Okay, if you say so. Cam Newton keeps it. Oh, we got one already. Touchdown, Panthers. Carolina, the Panthers with the touchdown. And it is the one and only. Sorry, Super Nacho. Cam Newton with the touchdown. And he's going to go find a fan and give that football to him. You can bet your ass. Here comes. Oh! Almost an interception for the Cowboys. Right in his hands. I like mocking him. Oh, SpaghettiOs. He had it. No good. It was a long pass down the right sidelines. The wide receiver tripped and fell. And, oh, man. Cowboys defensive back had it right in his damn hands, y'all. Coming up a little short, though. Yeah, R.I.P. Demaryius Thomas for sure. Bradley, that's a crazy, crazy story. Crazy story. Appreciate you all stopping in. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it out if you can to all your friends. If they need fantasy score, I'll get that right again. Seattle now, handoff, and he is losing yards. As they are at the 20-yard line in a red zone, down 7-0 already to the Texans. They're showing Russell Wilson scrambling here on a 3rd and 10 replay. Hits a man at the 25. Great catch by Lockett. I love the back shoulder. This one, not really back shoulder. He did have to stop a little bit, but he went up in the air to make the catch. Tyler Lockett, hands of glue. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here and try to cut the lead a little bit. 38-yard attempt for Jason Myers. I got him on a fantasy team. 2 of them, actually. Almost jinxed him. And it's good. Seattle closes the gap to 7-3 now. Now we're going back to Kansas City. And the Raiders. Raiders with the ball. Fake to Jacobs, and you see Carr getting sacked. Showing some highlights of Carr again. As the defense crumbles in on him, he makes a nice little pass. All right, let's go to live action. 2nd and 9, 10 minutes to go in the first. KC up 7-0. Handoff to Jacobs. He's going to get a... Oh, there's flags all over the place. I don't have my flags. Where's my flags? I know, it's just a terrible towel, but flag on the play. Hey, man, I showed them last week and this week. My terrible towels are pretty terrible. Holding on the offense, they're going to bring that one back. Justin Jefferson, 79 and a touchdown. The Vikings with the win over the Steelers on Thursday night. 29-0. No team has ever come back in the history of the NFL from a 29-0 deficit, is what they said on the show. That was hard to believe, but Steelers came damn close, but close don't get you much in the NFL. Raiders stuck in their own, 15-yard line, 2nd and 19. 10-yard line, I'm sorry, I sit corrected. Step back to pass and completes it to the 20.
Mr. Dependable.
And that's Renfro. Man, Hunter Renfro's been doing very well for the Raiders, man. Pick him up if he's available in your fantasy league. It's one thing about fantasy football. Late in the season, there's always some quarterback it's not that great, or running back that came out of the blue, or wide receiver that ends up helping you win your fantasy league.
And it's a near red zone.
Got to play those odds. I'm not a gambling man. Fantasy's about as close as I do to gambling.
3rd and 5. Mayfield is at 5 in a row. Second possession for the Browns.
Browns at the 25, just outside the red zone. Mayfield throws it in the dirt. Now that's grounding. 4th and 5. They always say he throws it in the dirt. I know there's a guy right next to him, but it's literally it's the definition of intentional grounding. Just because there's a guy standing next to him, you throw it into the dirt. Brady was good for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking on Tom Brady. He's one of the greatest of all time, if not the. Of course, more Super Bowls than my team has, for fuck's sake. Xavier Hoover's in the building. Good to see you, Xavier. A beer? I might need a beer pretty soon. I have my 4th quarter Heineken. Field goal attempt for the Browns. It is good. And the Brownies get on the board. It's a very important game for that division, as Baltimore at 8-4, and what's that? 6-6 for the Browns. Backed all the way to their own 5 now is the Cowboys, up 3-0. They're 8-4 against the 6-6 as well. Handoff. Zeke is going to get about 3 or 4 yards. Big shout out to everybody in live chat. If you're brand new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. And pop into the chat and let me know where you're watching from. What country, what city, what state. Here's Matt Ryan deep down the right sideline. Russell Gage is another one who's been really blowing up recently. Gage with a big 36-yard gain.
Look at the double move. Gage coming down with it, and they have the ball in Panthers territory.
Rely on him. If he can play, he's going to be in the line.
Quick hitter, first down out to the 20. That's CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys trying to they got a long way to go, people.
You look at Elliott, right? You go back earlier in the year, back-to-back 100-yard.
Great to see everybody. TJ's in the house. Big shout out to my man from Sacktown out in California, TJ Toad. TJ Cat's in the building too. Meow. I got my kitties over there. He's the only one. So far. Max McCall is back. Big shout out to you, brother. Here's falling down. There's a fumble. Dak Prescott fumbles, but Zeke quickly falls on the ball.
So cool temperatures there at FedEx Field. Look what the Dallas Cowboys did. They brought their own heated benches.
Wow, Cowboys brought their own heated benches to the game in Washington.
Would provide for the visiting team. There is a
wow.
out there that says they talked to another team that played a road cold game at
very interesting. They brought their own heated benches. PFW in a place too. Big shout out to you. All right, from the 19. 2nd and 12. Prescott over the middle. Intercepted by Washington. Intercepted by the football team. Landon Collins, my D-back in one of my fantasy leagues. I'm in 7, all right? 2 of them are pay leagues. 3 of them, I should say, are pay leagues. Those are the big ones. The ISN Network League on Yahoo. Micro Mike and friends in that one. Fighting for a playoff spot. We do have individual defensive players, and I've been playing fantasy football for over 30 years. Rancho Cucamonga Menos. Good to see you, my friend. Hola, senor. Good to see you. Menos 129 in the building. Big shout out to you. There's a sack of Carr. He goes down for the count. Yeah, I love doing a little raid for TJ Toad. After a lot of my wrestling shows, we do raid other channels. Open for people to raid me too. Hey now. Lamar Jackson hits the running back across the middle, and Ward pops him a good one. Damn! And again, and again. I'll get it right, Mike. Back to Matt Ryan. Handoff on 4th and 1. skipping the field goal, and they're in business here. Lamar Jackson going to run with it. There's a flag on the play. Could be holding here. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter at Cleveland. Great to see everybody here in the live stream. Appreciate y'all. If you're brand new, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Fourth down, they're going to decline that penalty and bring up fourth down. They're going to have to punt. Back to Washington. After that interception by Landon Collins, we now have Heineke and the boys. 3rd and 10. Gibson out to the left. Oh, tipped. Intercepted by the Cowboys. Intercepted by the Cowboys. They got it at the 40-yard line. A pick by the Cowboys. That ball was picked up in the air, intercepted by the Cowboys. Dallas got the ball at the Washington 40-yard line. I'm doing well, Max. Hope everybody else out there is having a good Sunday.
What a turn of events as Dallas comes through.
Dallas back with the ball. Okay, back to Tennessee here. Tannehill to the left-hand side. First down and a little bit more. And the Titans are moving the ball, moving the sticks, y'all.
Tannehill's moving the ball, 4 for 5 of 41 yards, and they already have
4 for 5, 41 yards. Tannehill starting out pretty well for the Titans here.
Live to Tennessee right now as they are the next closest team, and then we have
Tennessee on a 3rd and 5 now.
We'll bring in just a moment.
Oh, they're showing the highlights. Najee Harris, 34 yards and a touchdown in that 36-28 game. Chase Claypool, 8 receptions, 93 yards, and a stupid celebration costing him a play. 216, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Kirk Cousins. Well, those interceptions were huge, and the Steelers trying to make that comeback. Handoff to Cordarrelle Patterson for the Falcons. Wally, your Falcons are now at the 4-yard line, looking to punch it in. 7-0 Carolina right now. Atlanta trying to even it up. A.J. Brown left the game. Texans placed David Johnson on the 19 list. Big shout out to Shifty holding down the chat for me. I appreciate it. Back to the Falcons, 5-yard line. Double setback, 1 wide to the left. Hand off to Patterson again. Touchdown Falcons! Touchdown Dirty Birds! Cordarrelle Patterson, the Swiss Army knife for Atlanta. You see I got my Christmas tree up too, just a little guy. Happy holidays everybody out there, Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. We'll be back the day after Christmas for Sunday action. Fangorious. Yeah, I just said A.J. Brown was out. I just said A.J. Brown is out. You are correct. Fangoriously won. Big shout out to you. Yeah, Chase Claypool, that idiot. I'm more upset about, the big first down celebration late in the game as the clock's running out, no timeouts, and not running, getting the football back to the line of scrimmage. All right, Tannehill. Under center. 2 in the backfield. Fakes a handoff. He's throwing over the middle, and that is caught by Julio Jones. You got it, Fangoriously, man. You guys ask me. I'll look up any stats I can for you. Patrick Mahomes deep, and he finds the McCole Hardman, and they're over the 50-yard line looking to move the ball. We're going to stick to the Chiefs here. Up 7-0 already, looking to score again on the Raiders. Shotgun here for Patrick Mahomes. Handoff. Getting maybe 2 yards there.
2-yard pickup.
As I said, 2-yard pickup.
How things are going for him.
Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Let me know where you're watching from, please, if you can. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. I'll make a complete fool of myself. I do it every week. I love it. And I always say, whether you're laughing with me or at me, you're smiling. Fumble and then a big pass for Dallas, but a flag on the play. They're down to about the 12-yard line. Must have been on the defense because Dak handing off to Ezekiel Elliott to about the 7. Deep pass here for Kansas City in the end zone. Flag on the play. Travis Kelce can't come up with the ball. Let's check the penalty. Big shout out to everybody hanging out with your boy Blaise here tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I appreciate y'all. We're here for the 1 o'clock games every Sunday, sometimes even later. All right, back to Dallas. Prescott fakes a handoff, shuffle pass, fumble, and Washington got the ball. Big mistake by Prescott. Okay, Prescott fakes one of these, then he throws the shuffle pass forward, and Elliott can't handle it. They're going to call that an incomplete pass, though, not a fumble. That's true. This is a pass. Shuffle pass is a pass. Fakes the pitch, shuffle pass, so that's going to be an incomplete catch. Penalty on the offense as well. They're going to move them back. MSW's in the building. Big shout out to the members of the channel. Big shout out to each and every one of you guys. Let's see some Blaise emojis from the members. And you too can be a member and help the channel continue to grow. $1, $2, $3 a month, that's all it takes. There it is. That's going to be a touchdown for the Chiefs. I almost said Priest Holmes. Darren Williams catches the ball in the flat and runs for the touchdown. 5 plays, 80-yard drive, 2 minutes, and the Chiefs looking like the Chiefs of a couple years ago, putting a lot of offense together here. It's a 31-yard touchdown play. No, 26 yards. 26-yard touchdown play there by the Chiefs. You got Mahomes. He just threw a touchdown for you. Dives over the defender near the end zone to get the touchdown. 23-yard touchdown it is. And extra point is good. Extra point's good for the Chiefs. Big shout out to Max McCall again in the live chat. If you're just joining, you're new to the channel, pop in a live chat. I'll give you a big shout out. Raja! Orange County, California. And California knows how to party. California. So far, Elliott looks pretty good. Not bad at all. He has a couple decent runs. Almost caught that shuffle pass in there. Closing in on trying to get him a touchdown. So Raja, pay attention. Your boy might be getting a touchdown here soon if they can help it. They're showing the interception by Gregory, number 94, for the Dallas defense earlier to give them the football. And now they're closing in on a score. TV timeout for the Dallas game. We'll get back to that. We're going to Cleveland for the Brownies. They are at the 14-yard line. Handoff. Going with the gut to Chubby. Chubb down to the 10-yard line, looks like. Cowboy John. Big shout out to my man Cowboy John in the live chat. Hey, I like the bowl game your boys have. South Carolina versus North Carolina. That should be a good game. They don't know if Pickett's going to play the Pitt game either in the Peach Bowl. I think he should play. Play your last bowl game. I know he's worried about getting hurt and all that. You can get hurt stepping out onto the ice in the winter. And Sam Howell is the quarterback for North Carolina. He was one that Steelers have rumored to pick. I saw Lions getting Desmond Ridder in one of the mocks, too, in their second pick. There's a touchdown, Jarvis Landry. The Browns. No, I do not have a Browns helmet. Here's the closest thing. Browns touchdown. Touchdown, Browns. You're in the comments, Max McCall. I got you. Jarvis Landry catching the ball and diving into the end zone with a defender on his back. Back to the Cowboys. Zeke's not on the field, but this is 3rd and 10 shotgun for Prescott. Prescott looks left, hits his man. Flag on the play, and Amadi Cooper down to about the 6-yard line. Let's look at the play. There's flag on the play.
Offside.
Offsides on the defense. Oh, that's going to hurt. Still third down, though, for the Cowboys. Back to Seattle and Russell Wilson. Down 7-3. They're in Houston territory. Only two. This will be the last play of the first half. First quarter, I should say. That's a handoff. Cutting through. 30, 25. Penny at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Seattle! Rashad Penny off tackle and finds some room, and he is in the end zone for 6. First touchdown season for Rashad Penny. I don't know if too many people started him. Well, with all the 19 people on IR and everything, you might have to play some people late in the season if you're playing fantasy. Another big shout out to Raja watching from California. Anybody else out there watching from outside the United States, let me know in the live chat. I appreciate it. I'll give you a big shout out. Back to Dallas. Third and 5. 7-yard line. Prescott back. Zeke in the flat. Throws over the middle. Touchdown! Amari Cooper. Touchdown Cowboys. Wow, the Browns and the Cowboys, my two favorite teams, got touchdowns. Not at all. I'm a Steeler fan. I bleed black and gold, folks, but I'm a real Steeler fan. I'm afraid we're going to have our first losing season in a long time. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. On the Dallas touchdown. Let's see what it is here. Another flag on the play. A lot of them so far here in the first quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on the defense. Touchdown on the, the penalty's going to be enforced on the extra point. A little roughing the passer. But it looks like he's okay. Yeah, the Mayo Bowl. The Mayo, that sounds disgusting. Just picture a big bowl of mayo. Gross. No offense to you Mayo fans out there. I'd rather have ranch. Give me some flavor. No blandness. All right, they're going for 2 now that they got that. And Ezekiel Elliott in the I formation. Tight end. There's Zeke. I don't think he may have got in. Let's see. He started to fall going to the line of scrimmage. Still haven't called 2 points, Raja. There you go, 2 for Ezekiel Elliott.
Really smart. Take that opportunity.
Back to the Raiders and the Chiefs. Carr back to pass on his own 25. He has Josh Jacobs first down off to the 40. 15-yard gain there for the Raiders. Back to Tennessee and Jacksonville. I guess I do have a Jacksonville helmet.
Third down upcoming for the number 1 pick in the draft, Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jags. Such a great story, hard worker, humble, and just does.
I showed this off before. It could be a collector's item, but the Jaguars do not use this helmet anymore for obvious reasons. It looks just like the Jaguar car logo. But I gotta hold it. Wait till they score, I'll show it off. Jacksonville's helmet. This will keep that handy in case they get a touchdown. Don't hold your breath. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Has his man at the 50. Taking down the 45-yard line. Crossing midfield, Jacksonville. Enthused by my helmet, they're going to try to move the football a little bit, I guess.
What's going on the offensive side right now? And the pistol, 2nd and 5.
Back to passes, Lamar Jackson fakes it, 30, 20, 35, 41-yard line. That's a first down. There's a flag on the play. 11-yard gain for Lamar Jackson. I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan. Oh, holding on the offense. That hurts. Alejandro Villanueva, ex-Steeler. Way to go, buddy. Good job. Keep doing it. We need the Browns to win. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Pop in the live chat if you can. I'll do you a big shout out. Let me know where you're watching from and who your favorite team is. Who you guys rooting for out there? My team already lost on. What can you do?
Now let's sort it all out. Greg, you saw the note we just put up there. It's the largest deficit for Washington since the Green Bay game. Curious to see how they respond here. This has not been their MO.
And Scott Turner, the Washington
11-0 Dallas.
He said our biggest advantage in this 4-game win streak.
1st and 10 for Taylor Heineke. Tighten up. TG's in the building from Tennessee. Tennessee. Lord, I've really been real stressed. Down and out. Losing ground. Remember Arrested Development? Tennessee. Taylor Heineke back. Hands off to Gibson. Maybe getting one. Big shout out to TG in the live chat. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It's absolutely free. So is a subscription. Subscribe to the channel so you know when we go live. For more Red Zone content, maybe playoff games. You never know. Playoffs! Oh, Taysom Hill did one of these.
Able to jump back on top of it.
He recovered his own fumble, though, but literally, oopsies. Taylor Heineke back to pass now. He's going to scramble. He's going to run. 25, 30. Dives forward to about the 32. On 2nd and 9. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a couple for Washington. The football team. Pick a name already. It's been 2 years.
You're a great athlete. Go create. Go be a runner. And I think it's something he's still trying to find the balance between staying alive as a passer, but also using his legs to kind of take off like he did there.
So far, 0 for 2 on 3rd down. They've both been 3rd and longs. This is a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 for Washington. Heineke back to pass. Looks deep. Has his man. Oh, what a hit he took. And there's a flag on the hit. And look at a good hit. Let's look at it. Did he make that catch? No way. Hooker. On the sidelines. I don't know if he caught that ball, but if he did, wait, let's take a look at it. Hooker closing in.
First of all, look at the throw. He puts it right over
right in his hands. 1 foot down. 1 out.
It's hard to tell.
I think he's out. That's not a personal foul. That's just a big hit. Come on, man. Dallas might want to challenge that. His 2nd foot might have been out. 1st and 5 from their own 15. Here's the Chiefs. Mahomes is going to be sacked by the Raiders.
Cleveland Ferrell, former top 5 draft pick, gets home for the Raiders pass rush. Drops Mahomes, who will have, it's going to be 3rd and 8 for Kansas City in a moment. I'm so confused.
I think they ruled it incomplete.
Yeah, that's got to be incomplete. He only got 1 foot in.
Foul was the yards guy. No one made a signal on the sideline because of the penalty.
That's it.
I think they're going to rule that Humphrey's 2nd foot is out of bounds.
Okay, out of bounds. Incomplete. Back to 1st and 10 because of the penalty, though. They're at the 46-yard line. Fake hand. Oh, up. Hand off the middle. Great fake.
And another short game.
Got a lot going on here.
I mean, there's a lot going on. I was still trying to see if he caught the ball. There was really never a definitive signal.
I'm just surprised on that play there was no penalty.
Was trying to show that pass catch again. Down the left field. 2 is way out. Clearly out of bounds. Come on, announcers. Get with the program here. 2nd and 8 for Taylor Heineke. 1:33 left in the quarter here. 1st quarter action. Just about midfield. They're bringing the blitz. Quick pass. And knocked out from Diggs. Shannon Barnwell, great to see you back. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaise Radio. Lamar Jackson fakes the pass to the screen, to the right, to the left. Now he hits.
Gets it off, and it's a completion to Mark Andrews with a penalty flag. But the key thing here is Lamar Jackson is injured.
Lamar Jackson injured.
This play. We'll see a replay.
He left the game. Lamar Jackson injured, leaving the game. Looks like maybe a right leg injury.
Looked like it might have been a delayed blitz, but he gets.
He's grabbed by the ankle.
Lamar immediately grabs.
Hopefully it's just a twisted ankle. His right leg he's holding. Heineke, pass on 3rd and 8. He's going to be about 2 yards short of the 1st down. Complete.
For the Ravens. That game, we will get you an update when we can in a moment from Cleveland. But Lamar Jackson limping after the
Lamar Jackson limping.
Which I really like. I think they're going to have to maintain possession, steal a few more.
Back to Washington, 1 minute in the quarter, 11-0 Dallas.
On their side of midfield.
Big shout out to Shannon, TG, Cowboy, Max, Raja. Hit them thumbs up if you haven't already. Jets and Saints. We haven't looked a lot of this one. Wilson back to pass. He's going to run it. 50, 45, 40, and slides at about the 37-yard line. First down, New York Jets. Big run there by Zach Wilson. See, he gets about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, maybe 17 yards on that run. Fourth and short, Washington's going for it. At the Dallas 46. 4th and 3. Heineke 3 wide to the right, 2 to the left, and Heineke's going to get sacked. That's a fumble. Dallas got it. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Armstrong touchdown. Sack, fumble, run back, we call it. Dorrance with the touchdown. Micah Parsons, Penn State boy, with the sack. We got a shout out to the old Nittany Lions. We are.
Is there a better defensive player this year than
Micah Parsons could win Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year if he keeps this up. Heineke had tons of pressure. Parsons got through 2 people. And that ball is out. Clear fumble. And that's going to be a touchdown for Dallas. Plasma Warrior is in the building. Big shout out to you, Plasma Warrior. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. Bringing you all the action. Game audio, play-by-play, all that good stuff. Reactions. Sorry if I scared you. My bad. I'm just acting a fool. That's me. Armstrong picked it up, 27-yard fumble return for a touchdown for Dallas's defense. Mahomes throws across the middle. He's got his man, 10, 5-yard. Ooh. First and goal. Pringles. Cowboys are Plasma Warrior. They're crushing it today, brother. You are right. Them boys are doing their duty. Not this duty. That's the Browns.
And not just take off and go as quickly as he was before. That was an opportunity to exit, keep the play alive as you described, without Byron Pringle downfield. I think the rhythm that they're playing with is
Chiefs from the 5-yard line. Pitch left. He's in. Edwards-Helaire, touchdown run for 5 yards. I think I had to start him in a league. CEH with a touchdown. And the Chiefs. Nice pitch, nice block. Breaks a tackle at the 2-yard line, and he is in for the score. Little game rewind showing you how they got closer. 3rd and 8 for Mahomes. Tyreek Hill with the catch. Big play. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Good to see everyone popping in, hanging out. Lamar Jackson. He's on a cart. He's sitting on the cart. He's not laying down. Could be a knee, ankle injury, foot injury. He was tackled by the foot. Chiefs are playing well as also. Yeah, they could be back to a 50-burger, Plasma. I agree. 20 thumbs up already. Let's keep them going. Thumb. Let's see a like spike from everybody. You guys hit that thumb. It's absolutely free. Come on, guys. You can do it. I'm going to lose my voice and act a fool for you guys for 3.5 hours. You can, at least you can do it. Adrian Montoya is back. Good to see ya, brother. Here's Baker Mayfield, 3rd and 2. He's going to get the first down at the 36-yard line. Yeah, I know Plasma. I'm a big fan of Lamar Jackson. I might be a black and gold Steeler fan, but I love how Lamar Jackson plays. I love his demeanor, too. Baker Mayfield, that's a different story. Super Nacho! Big Super Nacho. You want me to relax this week? No! Ain't no relaxing here, Adrian. Okay, I'll relax for you. Thanks, Adrian, for looking out for me. I appreciate that. Shout out to Adrian Montoya telling me to chill for a minute. I can't do it! Hooper! I picked him up and started him for the Brownies. Gain about a couple on second down. 10-0 lead for the Browns. They're showing the touchdown, interception, fumble, sack, fumble, run back, I should say. Love that. Sack, fumble, run back. And the Cowboys with a nice little lead after one against the Washington. In case of the Colts.
We'll check back in on the Browns and the Ravens, but we've got a 1st and goal for Houston. Brandon Cooks just caught a pass that was initially called a touchdown, but upon review, his knee was down at the 1-yard line. Here's your
Brandon Cooks with a catch. His knees on the 1-yard line, so now Houston trying to take the lead down 10-7. Handoff, nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Big stop for the Seattle Seahawks defense.
So let's back it up a little bit. Houston was stalled at about the 31-yard line. They bring out the field goal unit. Kaimi Fairbairn made the kick. However, there was a penalty against the Seattle defensive front. It was either hold or crowding or
penalty on Seattle's defense on a field goal attempt by the Texans. Automatic first down. And then the Brandon Cooks play to get them down near the goal line. Here it is. Back live, 7 minutes and a half. We got an injury for Seattle. Texans are trying, man. You got to give them respect. You can't late in the season. You can't get anybody the way when they're playing at home. Late in the season, anybody can win. Late in the season, when they're at home, especially. Then you got weather conditions that happen late in the season, especially in the Northeast and stuff like that. So. Anybody's ball game. You got spoilers. People can knock people out the playoffs. You never know. Playoffs! Yeah, playoffs. Big shout out to Plasma Warrior. If you guys are enjoying it, you want to help support the channel as low as $1, $2, $3 a month. You can become a member of the channel as we continue to grow and add on more features and do more stuff here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube.
Ankle injury for Lamar Jackson. They're not saying if he's going to return.
Ankle for Lamar. Could just be a twisted ankle. Didn't look that bad. You never know, though. Hooper with the catch. Oh, he can't get the first down. 1st and 10. Mayfield hits Austin Hooper for a gain of 9, and they're knocking on the door. No, Kitty. There's nobody at the door. Jets with a field goal attempt. It's good. Big shout out to everybody joining the show here today. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Bringing you all the red zone action. Okay, back to the Browns. 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line. Handoff to Chubb. Cuts back. First down to the 4.5-yard line. 1st and goal coming up for the Brownies. That's right, Super Nacho. That's you down there. And tomorrow night, we will be live with another episode of Legion of Dork. If you're into old school toys, games, cartoons, video games, movies, TV, and all that good stuff, Browns need a win, man. Steelers need the Browns to get a win, too, if they're going to have any opportunity. But the tough schedule ahead for the black and gold. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Handoff to Chubb. Nowhere to go. He's going to gain 1, though. He makes a little bit of something out of it. 2nd and goal now for the Browns coming up. Chubby.
Double box in the Texans and Seahawks. We left this game on 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. After the
1st and goal, 5-yard line for the Texans. Man in motion. Fakes a handoff. Throws back in the end zone over the receiver. Collins, the intended receiver. Back to the Browns, 2nd and goal, 8.5 and a half. 8.5 left in the half. Mayfield with Chubb to the left, 2 wide left, 2 tucked into the right. Mayfield looking left, throws top to the corner. No, there's a flag. He got a little bit of grabby grab, holding up Hooper, and it's going to be 1st and goal like the 1 now. Handoff for the Texans, 2nd and goal. They're going to get down to the 2. 3rd and goal for Tennessee. There's the pass interference on the Ravens. Tavon Young, little grabby grab, and then, ooh, that's questionable.
Looks like he tugged him a little bit.
A little bit of tug, like I said, little grabby grab, so I see why they called it, but that's pretty close. All right, I formation, fakes a handoff, Mayfield throws, Hooper! Touchdown, Browns! Touchdown, 1 yard, touchdown, Browns! I'm sorry, Browns, that's all I got to give you. I don't have a Browns helmet. I got a clown on the Browns. I'm a Steeler fan. But I'm cheering for him today. Go Browns! Everybody's been over Baker Mayfield the last couple weeks. Chill, guys. He has an injured shoulder. Probably require off-season surgery. Yeah, he's a tough dude, man. I'm not going to knock him. I'm not a big fan of him, but I'm not going to knock him. He is a tough son of a bitch, though. Back to the Texans, down by 3. 3rd and goal. Mills, quick drop. Both the receiver and the defender fall down, so no call on that one. 4th and goal for the Texans. What do you do? 4th and goal from like the 2-yard line. I think you take the field goal and tie it up. Nico Collins.
I thought I saw a grab of the jersey there. Quick, no call.
The Texans have just called a timeout before 4th down. We'll see if they go for it on 4th down, but it's a timeout in the Texans game. Check back in.
Timeout in the Texans game. Interception by the Falcons. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and the Dirty Birds. Touchdown Atlanta. That's like a 67 yards. Michael Walker, Skywalker, returns it. Cam Newton had a beat on it, but good block in the touchdown. Yeah, he has looked bad for the past couple weeks. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, Super Nacho, your Jets are 3-9, and the Giants are 4-8, both at the bottom of their divisions. Go New Jersey Generals of the USFL. Coming up next year.
We are back live on the right side of the double box with the Kansas City drive. KC 21-0 all over Las Vegas, and they are in the red zone again.
Raiders taking a beating right now, man.
16-yard line.
They were kicking to me. That's what I thought. As soon as he said hooping, I knew he was coming to you. 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Chiefs to the fullback, gaining 3, and it's a 1st down, Kansas City.
Houston, after their timeout, elected to bring out the field goal unit. Chip shot.
Houston did go for the field goal, and the 20-yard field goal is good. It's tied at 10. Over under 30 points for KC in a half.
Try to show you a play that happened a little bit ago to give Kansas City.
I'm not a gambling man, but it might be a safe. It might have been a safe bet there. The over, I should say.
1st down inside the 15.
Chiefs are at the 15, inside the 15-yard line right now. Mahomes is going to move up the center, look to pass. Look at him know right where that line is. He gains 1 and lays down. Flag on the play. They have the imaginary line for where the line of scrimmage is. It looks like Mahomes, he has that down pat. He was towing that line right down, looking to pass before he decided to run.
3 penalties against Las Vegas, 2 against Kansas City.
Holding. Defense number 5. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
Holding on the defense.
Parsons has done it again.
Micah Parsons, another sack on Heineke. Come on, man. I need Heineke.
Antonio Gibson's not going to be able to stop this guy.
Antonio Gibson, the running back, tried to stop Micah Parsons, but we are. Penn Stater with a big sack again. Micah Parsons going to try to break some records.
Remember, he's really more of a linebacker than he is.
He is a linebacker, but he was moved up because of injuries, and Micah Parsons has been doing damn good. Handoff, fumble, Kansas City, and Edwards-Hilaire recovers his own fumble.
Came out very quickly on the exchange. Let's see what kind of pocket Hilaire has. He has a good one, but the ball just slides right through. Doesn't happen
There we go.
often that way.
Advertise a little more there.
Back on. It had a trap called inside. The guard pulling around to try and lead him up in the hole. He was fortunate that ball bounced in front of him. He had eyes on it the entire way. Everyone is scrambling to get on top of it. Second goal from the 4.
Second and goal, underhanded pass by Mahomes. Williams gets down to the goal line. He's at the 1. He's really close. Mahomes thinks he got. How do you know, Patrick? You're way back there, dude. Let's take a look. Goal. Where's the goal line cam? That's what they need. Here's close enough. Oh, I think he got it. He may have put his hands out. Let's take another look. Underhand pass. No, he's at the 1-yard line. Stack formation. Now 3 wide to the right, including a quick pass. Touchdown. Gordon. What a play. What a play. Stacked line, and all of a sudden they went out to the right. And a quick pass by Mahomes. Catch, step, touchdown. Gordon with the TD.
Will save gas on not circling around Arrowhead this afternoon. This was the play that kicked off.
Oh, it was a turnover that got the Chiefs the ball again. They're looking close to that 30 now.
Foster Moreau, the tight end, starting today in place of the injured Darren Waller, had the ball.
Tight end couldn't hang on to it, and the ball fell right in the hands of Kansas City. That's how the Chiefs got the ball.
This game have gone fumble, punt, interception.
Fumble, punt, interception. That's not what the Raiders want to be doing. And the Chiefs are high octane this week. They are pouring it on.
Kansas City, and we see what the offense is doing today. 28-0. Tyler Huntley, quarterback.
Tyler Huntley in at quarterback for Baltimore. He is sacked by the Browns.
Again, it's an ankle injury for Lamar Jackson.
Ankle injury for Lamar Jackson. We don't know how serious it is. Questionable for a return. Tennessee with a 43-yard field goal, and it's good.
4 yards away. Tennessee goes out to a 10-0.
Tennessee now up 10-0.
Titans, the 2 seed,
We got 10-10 here in Houston against the Seattle Seahawks.
As well, trying to get right against the Jags, as many have in 2020.
They're in 29-yard line. Russell Wilson hands off. We get about 5-6 yards there.
5-yard line. Time for another game break. Let's check in with Carissa.
Thank you, Chris. Browns up 10-0 on the Ravens. Baker Mayfield finds Austin Hooper for this 1-yard score, extending their lead to 17. But more importantly, Ravens' Lamar Jackson carted off with an ankle injury. Chris?
Wow, that will change things in a division where every team is alive in the AFC North for a playoff spot.
Can anybody figure
Greg John is back. Good to see you, my friend.
Steelers.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you showing up again and again.
Rouge Hill. He's played all
5 minutes left in the half
David Culley.
here in Houston, I should say, in Texas. Well, it is Texas. Houston, that is.
The guy had a ton of tackles last week. You don't want him running free into your backfield. So you can see Dwayne Brown come down. He's got to
solidify that, but he's got to have his eyes on 51. And then he has to help his guard next to him. But then he's got to be able to come off and get a shoulder on DJ Hill.
There's a team record, those 19.
Great to see everybody here tonight. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It's absolutely free. So is subscribing to the channel. It's much appreciated. Russell Wilson scrambling for the first down. Yeah, I got that, Nacho. If you see any of that, just ban them right away. Go to hide on the channel. Well, Greg, so far, Panthers and Falcons relatively close. Cowboys and Chiefs are putting it on them. Browns, Titans. We got 3 good games, man. The rest of them not so great right now. But anything can happen in the second half, my friend.
Kind of funny with Lovie Smith, though, what he told us, right? The older you get, the less you run. But even though he's been smart with it, he's not doing it as much.
41-yard line for Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
To simulate what Russell Wilson does for our team in practice, our defense.
Handoff and a flag on the play. Could be a false start here. Yep, it's on the offense. That's going to push them back. False start. And it's going to be 1st and 15.
False start, offense. Number 16. 5-yard penalty. Still first.
We'll be right back.
So this is only the third. We talked about possession time. Seahawks trying to change that. The call is unlocked. This is only the 3rd possession for Seattle in this half.
Yeah, some ball control. There's been some nice flow to this game, and you've got to recognize that now. Possessions become a premium in these situations where both teams are playing well, being able to control the football, take time off that clock. So you're not going to have your normal amount of possessions if this game continues to be played like this into the second half. Can you steal one? Can you do something special teams-wise? Can somebody get a takeaway to shift that possession number?
Play clock down to 1 before they just do snap it open. And moving across midfield and going out of bounds is Freddie Swain.
Keep an eye on that Seattle drive. We realize very little playoff implications in Houston. Big playoff implications here on a 3rd and 6. The heat comes against Heineke, and he just dumps it off quick. No chance there for Adam Humphries to grab that one. The Dallas defense has forced Washington to go 0 for 5 on 3rd down. They've got 2 sacks. Washington's only got 19 total yards. The Washington football team, 4 possessions have gone punt, interception, fumble, and punt. Dallas D has come to play on the road in December. So an 18-0 lead there, 28-0 lead for Kansas City in their division matchup. The division matchup for the Cleveland Browns is tilted towards the home team. Cleveland with a 17-0 lead. Speaking of that Browns-Ravens game, this just happened seconds ago. Baker Mayfield, deep drop, throws right side, and inaccurate as he was going for Jarvis Landry. It's picked off. Anthony Averett gets it and picks it back off into Cleveland territory. Maybe exactly what the Ravens need to kickstart their game, as Tyler Huntley will still be coming back out. But that game has gone to a TV timeout. You're not missing anything on the Ravens drive. Let's check back in with Alvin Kamara, Taysom Hill, Sean Payton, and the Saints.
2nd and 1, they're handing you the ball, Andrew, to pick up the first down, not to try and bounce it outside and lose 5 yards. So, Alvin, nice job right there.
Okay, I heard the turnover for the Ravens. And there is Alvin Kamara for the touchdown, Saints. Touchdown, Saints. I don't know, Plasma Man. The Raiders aren't doing too well.
His 4th rushing touchdown of the year, and that was one for the highlight reel for Kamara and the Saints. Well, we talked about the 2nd and 1 run, and now Bryce Hall has him one-on-one in the open field. Oh, no, almost had him, almost touched him. But Kamara, the ability to plant that foot and make a little jump cut as you're running up the field, not losing any momentum. What a skill. Already has 16 touches in the game, as Maher's extra point is good. Welcome back, Alvin Kamara.
Well, AZ, I'm back. Carr back to pass. Caught by Renfro and fumbled, and the Chiefs got it back again. I told you I do have some sushi. and I don't do the sashimi or raw fish. I do shellfish, so crab, lobster, shrimp. I got a California roll and a Tokyo roll, which one is crab stick, and one's basically a tempura shrimp. It's my snack for today.
And they're getting plenty.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy Blaise. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already.
Second quarter. Falcons with a touchdown from their defense for the second straight week.
And we see some of those defenders.
This is a little earlier in the drive on the game rewind. A screen pass set up to Mike Davis. Couple linemen out front. Turns on the Jets. Not only gets the first down on 3rd and 11, but picks up about
First down for the Falcons.
And that what led to
3:33 left in the half. Falcons up 14-7, looking to add to their lead.
empty backfield for Ryan.
Matt Ryan back to pass from the shotgun, looking right, throws up top, way over the head of Kyle Pitts.
Intended for Patterson. We're gonna double box in Justin Tucker. This will be a long field goal, almost 50 yards. I mean, that's child's play for Tucker. It is a 50-yard field goal attempt on 4th and 3 after the interception by the Baltimore defense.
Tucker.
50-yard attempt for Tucker. He got it.
Another 50-yard field goal by Tucker. The shutout.
He's the best in the business, maybe the best ever to kick it.
Is really smart to have those two safeties bail out and help out on the corners for any of those deep balls.
Shotgun, Matt Ryan. He's falling down, throws the ball. Incomplete on 3rd and 6. Brings up 4th and 6 for the Falcons.
Just go ahead and blitz and get after Matt Ryan. Offensive line.
Another update on the Dallas Cowboys offense. This is 3rd and 10. Just a quick hitter outside, CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, a first down on a 3rd and 10.
Shifty, and the second-year sensation goes for a 12-yard catch. How about CeeDee Lamb? 5 grabs in the first half for 46 yards. Dallas with that first down and an 18-0 lead. 28-0.
Dallas up 18-0.
Sure, we'll take another touchdown or two before the half.
Yeah, Kansas City looking to get another touchdown here before the half.
In a much better rhythm. Ball out of his hand. Willing to take the check down and let his guys make plays. And then when the shot is available, taking it downfield. This play
3rd and 3 for Patrick Mahomes. He got a flag on the play.
Straight completion. But a marker at the 45.
Closing in on halftime here, folks.
5-yard penalty. Yahweh Koo ends up with the
Field goal is good for the Falcons.
17-7.
17-7 Atlanta.
That confidence has to be there from Mahomes. 2 guys are making the catches they should make.
Yeah, the number I had was 31 drop passes this season, more than any season with Mahomes at quarterback.
Mahomes to the left, to the right, I should say. Tyreek Hill has it. Another flag on the play.
Comes out of bounds at the 46.
They might have got Kelsey again turning upfield just a little quick. Let's see.
Mahomes trying to indicate it's going to be.
Hater. Hey, player. Haters.
He's closer to the action.
Offside. Defense, number 98. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
So Max Crosby, desperate to get into the backfield. Watch Kelsey. See Kelsey starting to turn.
Special guest for the stream here. What's up? What are you doing? You want that, don't you?
Kansas City has spread the ball around. 8 different receivers today. Mahomes is
My good luck
12 of 14,
charm.
176 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He's just hungry. Oh, God bless you.
Deep ball.
Deep pass for Kansas City. Tyreek Hill can't get it to him. Flag on the play, man. Got a bunch of flags on the play today.
That's an easy call.
Defense, number 20.
That's on the defense.
Clock foul. Automatic first down.
Easy one. Watch Mullen off the line of scrimmage. Can't get his hands on Hill. Now he knows he's beat. Look at him. He's got both hands on him. And the ball's already in the air. Rick Patterson on the
I know I really need a better
side
scoreboard. I apologize for
field
the
judge able to make that call.
for it not showing up that
Tough
great
getting
this
your
time.
timing back, your first game. He's worked in practice the last 2 weeks as Trayvon Mullen. But game speed,
But if you need to know a score, you need to know a stat or something, let me know in the live chat. I'll do my best to report it to you.
Jumps up at the
But the main reason I'm here is if you want alternate commentary for the game you're watching, or you can't watch a game, I'm going to give you every touchdown in a 1 o'clock window. Mahomes on first and 10, throws it in the dirt.
Kansas City's. Here's a replay of Michael Gallup getting tugged on as the ball was coming down. They called DPI against Washington, and that's a first down for the boys.
So it gives the Cowboys.
Back to the Cowboys at the 35-yard line of Washington. Prescott, handoff. Zeke. Maybe 5 yards. Back to Patrick Mahomes. 176 and 2 touchdowns in the first half for Mahomes. Looking to the left. Running left. Throws on the run, sidearm, incomplete.
Looking for Kelsey. Incomplete.
That's one I think he should have just kept going.
Holding. Defense, number 27. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
First down. All right, back to Dallas and Washington. 18-0 Cowboys. There's a handoff. That's not Zeke either. That's a first down on 2nd and 3.
Pam, go ahead.
Picked up a first down with his feet.
The hold against Trayvon Mullen Jr.
28-0 Kansas City. 2:37 left in the half.
First down at the 20-yard line of the Raiders.
It's coming in a little clear. Maybe that's just my end. Yeah, it's coming in clear enough to read the scores. I really need a better scoreboard that has... I don't need all the gambling stuff. I just want the damn team names and the scores. I thank all you guys and gals, all you dudes and dolls out there joining me. This time, that is Zeke, I believe, and he's going to run... No, it's not Zeke. That's Clement.
He's the one who gives them the tips, tells them how to be a pro, how to learn about what they're doing, keeps them encouraged when they have games like this. Continuing to play hard as a seasoned veteran, former Pro Bowl corner would.
Counting down to the 2-minute mark, 2nd down at 8. Will they snap it? They will not. 2-minute warning in Kansas City's second quarter action.
Bigger roll today. 2nd down and 6.
Prescott back to pass. Looks into the end zone. Overthrows his receiver, C.D. Lamb.
Tried to get it to Lamb, but not really there. Is Fuller on the coverage? 3rd down.
Nice job. We just talked about today.
We are keeping it here for the next play in Washington, as you saw that Kansas City has gone to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs 28-0 over Vegas. 2-minute warning at Arrowhead.
To be in a one-on-one block. All it takes is one defensive lineman to win his matchup. You saw that Jonathan Allen inside kind of got that little hit on Dak. Causes the ball to float. Forces a big 3rd down.
Prescott, 3rd and 6, 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Looks left, throws to the middle, almost picked off.
And incomplete. That hung up there for a while. And it just falls to the ground. It'll bring a 4th down and a field goal try.
Interesting.
A little update on the Jets offense, the second pick of the draft, having a struggle here in the first half. Zach Wilson on 2nd and 9, scrambles around, finds his tight end who stayed into pass block and then released as a safety valve. Ryan Griffin picks up the first down. That's 22 yards on that play. Zach Wilson just has 49 yards passing, including that 22-yarder there. Jets down 10-3.
Jamar, that's right. Jamar's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Thumbs up. Your Falcons are doing it. Field goal is good for the Cowboys, and they are up 21-0 with just under 5 minutes to go in the half in Washington. Back to the Browns. Just crossed the 50-yard line. Baker Mayfield throws downfield. Tip. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted again.
Should have been intercepted twice.
Could have been intercepted twice. You heard it. Tip. Almost intercepted and fell through his hands. Not once, but twice.
Everybody in Cleveland goes exhale as the punt team is coming out.
Yeah, Kelly, go for it.
With the 2-touchdown lead. We've got
Yeah, Kelly, you can, because there's no other place to get a hold of Wally.
4-yard line are the Jets.
Jets down by 7 to the Saints. 31 seconds and a half. Jets trying to tie it here. Nice drive so far in 3 minutes, 51 yards. 3 rushes, 3 passes, 4 rushes. 24-yard line. Wilson back to pass. Zach Wilson falls back. Looks downfield. Throws to the right. Looks deep. Has his man. Incomplete. Wow, that was almost a touchdown.
Johnson, but a flag comes out.
Quan Alexander had Ryan Griffith, the tight end, in coverage. Let's see what happened there. Pointing like a offensive pass interference. I just saw him point toward the Jets.
Flag is on the near side of the field, away from where the football went.
Flag on the play.
Lattimore
Going to get the announcement from the
That's going to be on the Saints. Lattimore threw his receiver down on the ground.
Out of the 2-minute warning timeout. They just ran a couple of plays and have a 3rd and 5. So, on offense.
On the offense.
Legal use of the hands.
Legal use of the hands on the offense. Wow.
Being like, you kidding me? Choice words. Okay. Another penalty here. All right. Still a first down. Back and forth here. Jets and the Chiefs trying to tack on another score before the half. And that pushes the ball right to the edge of what Robert Saleh told us.
3 penalties for 30 yards against the Jets. That's hurting them. 24 seconds left, down by 7. Let's go over to Kansas City now. Up 28-0. Look at the score again. They're at the 16. Back to pass is Mahomes. Runs to the left. He's going for a 10. 5. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And the clock is running. No spoilers, Shifty. They should show every touchdown here on RedZone. He wants to fight John Cena, Kelly. I could have told you that. Wally versus John Cena. I don't know. Maybe he'll change his mind.
Stay in rhythm with this offense, and I think today we're seeing the benefits of it.
The drops have obviously been.
I don't think they showed us the touchdown yet for Seattle. I know you get excited. It's okay, brother. We're at the 6-yard line for Kansas City. 1st and goal for Patrick Mahomes and company. 2 wide right. And CEH to the right in the backfield. Kelsey in motion, hand to Clyde. Edwards-Helaire, burst of speed, touchdown, Chiefs. There's your 30 over in the first half. He just turned it, one move, went left, and boom, hit the hole like a champ.
That was a stop and go. Watch him sink his hips, drop down, realize he's got the
What a
space
move.
to
What a
throw.
burst of speed to put him in the end zone. That would look real. That looked Barry Sanders-like.
And now the bounce. Ended up feeling a good block there by Blake Bell, number 81, sealing the edge, allowing him to turn up inside.
Extra point for Kansas City is good.
And the Jets have kind of gone backwards. We were on the Jets. We were on the Chiefs here. Time for a red alert presented by Amazon Prime.
45-yard line, Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. I wonder what's going to happen here. Throws it big time deep to Tyler Lockett. It's a touchdown, Seahawks.
That is a
55-yard touchdown to Tyler Lockett from Russell Wilson. And now 16-10 Seattle.
16-10 Seattle lead.
PJ Walker is in for...
And the Panthers backup quarterback Chuck and Duck on that one.
PJ Walker's in for the Panthers. He throws an interception.
Picks it off. And that to us, that was not just one play that Walker was in on. It looks like Cam Newton has been put on the sideline.
Cam Newton benched.
Probably a coach's decision. And then a massive play here for the Browns.
Fumble. Browns pick it up. Touchdown, Browns. Wow, Myles Garrett with the recovery and runs it back. Sack, fumble, run back again. Here's the Jets' 46-yard field goal attempt, down 10-3. He got it. Field goal, Jets.
That's a 10-6 game as time expires.
Told you, Kelly.
Guys, can we cue up the Myles Garrett strip
sack, fumble, run back for Myles Garrett. He hits the hands of Huntley, then picks it up, then runs it for a touchdown. Wow. At least he's not swinging his helmet at somebody to hit him in the head. Yeah, I'm going to hold that against Myles Garrett his whole career. Probably all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Garrett looping all the way back around because the ball ended up kind of squirting forward on the fumble, and Garrett will track it for the scoop and score. A defensive sensation making a statement here. You got Micah Parsons wrecking the Washington offense, and Myles Garrett with his 15th sack of the year, one behind T.J. Watt for the league as Cleveland is making an opening half statement, 24-3 over Baltimore. All right, back here to Washington as the football team still looking for their first points. 3 minutes and change to go in the first half.
Interior. You go up and down that line. You can point out guys that play at a high level. Having Gallimore back is a huge piece for them this rest of the season.
Been under duress all day. Finally has a completion of Bates, the tight end. As a first down, there's a penalty that flies from the secondary as well. There's the rookie John Bates.
I think they're going to get Bates for offensive pass interference. Kind of ran down there and just kind of pushed off.
Pass interference. Offense number 87.
Pass interference on the offense. Washington just ain't got it going for him here, folks.
Yeah, sometimes there's an art to
Yeah, Wally will definitely be talking the final battle show from last night in ROH with the boys. Plus the fact they know a lot of those guys personally, it should be pretty fun. 8 p.m. Eastern WrestleSense podcast here on the Blaze Radio Network as well.
You kind of just lead and separate. Young guy hasn't played a lot. Out in space, those are easy calls.
So second down and 20.
Heineke back to pass, 2nd and 20 over the front. Almost intercepted again. Dallas tippity-toppity and can't get it.
And then Parsons somehow is 30 yards down the field, and he had a chance at it too, and it's just incomplete.
If Parsons would have come down with that ball 30 yards down the field, I give up. I'm not sure how to even put that into words. Unbelievable. You're going to see Parsons right here, and he's going to drop.
Micah Parsons almost had an interception. He's already has a couple sacks. Tip ball, and it was almost in the hands of Diggs, and then almost in the hands of Parsons. Oh! Penalty pass to Gibson on 3rd and 20 from Heineke.
On that play, so they might get another play.
Okay, let's go to Houston. We got a
61-yard field goal attempt by Kai Fairbairn. It's up. Does it have enough distance? He got it. 61 yards. What the hell is that?
Fairbairn with the 3rd longest field goal of
Fix it.
2021.
Yeah, we had the sunshine in. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in.
Remember Justin Tucker's
Wow, 61-yard field goal. It would have been good at 62.
The Arizona Cardinals hit a 62-yarder earlier this year. That one from 61 gets Houston 3 points closer, 16-13. So Tyler Huntley now.
Tyler Huntley for the Ravens, back to pass. He's going to run to the left here. 2nd and 8. First down, a little more. A 20-yard run by Tyler Huntley there.
18 yards.
Ravens down 24-3, trying to get a touchdown before half.
But it's going to be Cleveland will just play a prevent defense here as Baltimore's going to have to chuck it.
We got a couple of games at half here. 3rd and 15 for Heineke. This one's almost intercepted. Damn.
Always there. And here comes the punt. Jordan Lewis got his hands on it.
When these middle zone defenders, the linebackers,
People used. Boy, Taylor Heineke is playing with fire, down 21-0. It's a 21-point deficit for John Harbaugh's guys. 3rd and short with 18 seconds remaining. They still have 2 timeouts.
Can't let that paralyze you. You've got to get guys ready, and whoever the next guy up, you got to get in there and play. And that's what they're trying to do.
3rd and 1, underneath, falling down, gain of 4. Is the running back, Devontae Freeman. They'll put him at the 44. Owusu Koromoa was there. Also hit by Delpit.
Well, Las Vegas is down 35-0. So 4th and 1 right before the half.
4th and 1 Raiders with a fake punt.
34-yard line.
They got it.
What's the worst that could happen if Kansas City gets football?
I mean, you're down 35-0. You should have known there was a possibility of a fake there.
The interim head coach saying, guys, it's now or It's now or not soon.
It's now or never. It's never or never. Huntley back to pass for Baltimore. Throws to the left-hand side. Caught. Bateman inside the 25.
Made that move around Greedy Williams. Caught and ran 20 yards. Put him at the 24.
Well, that's the risk you take when you decide to bring pressure, when you decide to blitz like the Browns did. That leaves a lot of one-on-ones. This is just a generic hit. But with nobody else around, if you're able to make that first defender miss, as Bateman was able to against Williams, all of a sudden that creates a lane. Then you start worrying if you're the Ravens. It's like, okay, you're going to use up too much time to where we can't get the timeout. But they were able to make the tackle and get the timeout. Now Tucker can attempt a field goal.
All right, so here's Tucker. He's already kicked a 50-yard field goal. This will be a 42-yard attempt.
42-yard field goal attempt for Justin Tucker now.
Brown caught 1 for 9. Bateman just got 1 for 24 to put him in.
Appreciate everybody stopping by, popping in here today. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's free as well. Here's the field goal attempt. 6 seconds left and a half. It's good. Tucker right down the middle.
42-yard field goal. New score, 2 seconds.
For all intents and purposes, that's halftime. 2 seconds left, but basically halftime in Cleveland. We will try and get a Lamar Jackson update for you when they come out of the halftime locker room.
We'll try to find out what happened, how Lamar Jackson's doing here. Raiders with the ball trying to drive, and they're down 35-0 after that fake punt on a 4th and 1. They've got a lot of work to do.
But for Josh Jacobs coming from Alabama, playing in a place like this, that's what he was used to. That's what he wanted to see. And even if you are the enemy going in there, heck, when you play for Alabama, you go places on the road to be that team that's hated. So Josh Jacobs probably referencing those days as well.
And he's also from Tulsa.
Carr back to pass around midfield. Throws that one away.
Chuck it out of bounds. Chris Jones with the heat on Derek Carr.
Chris Jones tried his best to be a defensive end full-time, didn't he? I mean,
Hey, check out the late games here.
Talk to his coaches. Can I be a defensive
Later on tonight, we got Lions at Broncos, Giants at Chargers, 49ers at Bengals, and Bills at Buccaneers. There's a 4 o'clock window. Bears at Packers late tonight, and big game tomorrow night, Rams at Cardinals. Carr throws the screen pass to Jacobs, makes a move, and he's
Gets out of bounds after the first down.
gets out of bounds for a first down.
13 yards on the pitch and catch. 28 seconds left in the clock.
28 seconds left
This is the first play
in the half here. Raiders trying to get a moral victory if they can and
for the Las
at least
Vegas
score. They're getting destroyed.
Taunting, number 32.
Taunting on the defense. That's Matthew, the honey badger.
So we talked about the emotions of Matthew.
Why? You're up 35-0. Why are you taunting?
He didn't accept it with any, okay, I understand. I see why
I get emotion, I get energy and stuff, but you know not to taunt, not to stand over a guy, not to point at a guy. I don't know. Let's see what he did.
That's how you feel about it, and that's what the taunting is.
Oh, he's yelling back at the... Turns around, yells again, turns around, yells again at the bench. Just walk away, bro. 1st and 10 for Carr. Back to pass. Throws it away.
Toss it high out of bounds. Chris Jones once again applying pressure on Derek Carr, who's now 13 of 20 for 116 yards and a pick.
It's 95 in red. Look at the hand usage and his ability to go past Brandon Park, even getting chipped there by Josh Jacobs. So many pass rushers tell me it's not usually the first move that gets me to the quarterback. It's if I stay with it. My second, my third move, extra effort. We saw it there in the play with Chris Jones.
From the gun,
Carr throws deep in the end zone. That's going to be offensive pass interference.
we'll see which way they call
He just grabbed the
this one.
defender.
Kansas City wants it against Las Vegas, but flag came into the end zone as Zay Jones.
That's grabbed the defender and threw him, turned him around. It's got to be on. Oh, now we got a scuffle, even more between the Raiders and the Chiefs. 16 seconds. Here's Dak Prescott. Throws, and that's a first down to Gallup. Trots out of bounds. Yeah. Nice one. Gallup trots out of bounds. Come on, man. Leave the corny dad jokes to me.
Dropping on the logo in pregame, and then the way the game started and how it's going in the first half, their frustration is going to bubble over long before the fourth quarter, and we're seeing it right now.
Over the middle, that got it. Cooper's got it for Crow.
Amari Cooper with the catch. That's a first down for the Cowboys. 1 minute to go in the half. They're looking to add to their 21-0 lead.
I mean, there's still over a minute to go. The offense still has 2 timeouts. Got to get up and challenge these guys a little bit. You can let them go right down the field.
From midfield, throws it, incomplete. Nobody home.
Cooper turned the other way.
There are 2 fouls by the offense.
Pass interference on the offense. Penalties declined because unsportsmanlike conduct. 76 on the offense.
That's John Simpson, the young offensive
Penalty on the Raiders.
They line up Ezekiel Elliott as a wide receiver now at the bottom of the screen.
Zeke wide right. Ooh, Dak Prescott. 50-yard line. He's going to run. 42 is the... Oh, he may have gotten the first down. Very close.
Steps out of bounds with 40 seconds left. Beautifully done.
I think he did get it.
And that's just inexperience on Washington's front. Louis Routini, he has him. Just stay on your feet and keep running at his outside shoulder. They teach defensive players, never leave your feet. An athlete like Dak Prescott.
Got a fake pass. He got the defender to jump. I usually yawn when I start. I'm waiting the halftime yawning.
Maybe make tackle on inbounds, but sure can run for a first down.
Prescott from the shotgun. 31.5-yard line. Over the middle. Got Cooper. 20, 15. Down at the 10.
Amari Cooper, a little pitch and catch.
Pigeon
And the
catch.
timeout is called with 32
Timeout,
seconds
32 seconds. I don't know. What are you talking about?
So earlier in the game, we had a couple plays where Taylor Heineke was playing with fire over the middle. Should have been intercepted here by 3 different Cowboys.
They're showing the almost interceptions by Dallas.
Then look what Micah did on the sidelines. You think this Cowboys team wants to make every play and they're having fun today in Washington? Parsons doing the old junior high punishment routine. I dropped the pick. I got to do some push-ups. Ripping them out. Good form by the guy who most likely is the leader for Defensive Rookie of the Year and in the conversation for Defensive MVP with this type of performance.
Takes a little time to get everyone back on the same page, back in sync. Games like today will go a long way.
First and 10. Prescott is taken down. Washington gets home. Jonathan Allen gets the sack. I think it's 7.5 on the year for him. With 27 seconds left, the Cowboys will call their final timeout here.
We've talked about how light they've gotten on the outside with COVID and injuries.
First game to go to second half is the Jacksonville, Tennessee game. Titans with the 10-point lead. Trevor Lawrence gets the ball, opening possession. Ball gets tipped and...
Interception in the second half by the Titans.
Turn it over the
Tennessee up 10-0, and they take the ball right off of the Jaguars early in the second half.
16 for 114 yards and that interception. Titans defense pitching a shutout so far.
Second and 18. They begin
Prescott, back to pass, throws to the left. Oh, drop by Gallup.
and didn't catch that one, so make it 3rd and long.
Sometimes you get so worried about dragging your toes, you don't really finish the catch.
Yeah. Just didn't haul it in.
Yeah, just kind of let it get on his body there. He's trying to drag that left toe.
So it'll be a 3rd and 18.
So if you're Dak, you take a look at the end zone quick. If something pops, take it. But be smart. A check down here, an incomplete is an easy field goal attempt.
Pressure coming. It's picked up.
Into the end zone, overthrows Elliott. That's going to bring up 4th and 18, 19 seconds and a half for the Cowboys.
Well, the Raiders do not want to be shut out in the first.
Raiders are going to get a field goal as time expires in a half. 35-3 now. Yeah.
I know what the math is there, 35-0, but it's, maybe not the happiest field goal they've ever kicked. 35-3, Kansas City with the lead, trying to get to a 6-game win streak.
Zerline is 3 for 3, and the Cowboys are up 20.
Cowboys, Zerline with the field goal now, 24-0, Cowboys.
They'll take a quick TV timeout there. Many games now at the half.
A lot of games at the half right now. A couple of them into the third quarter.
Falcons, we've already shown you.
And in Washington, a couple seconds left for halftime there. Finally, Titans make a defensive play, says Plasma Warrior. Almost 3 games and nothing from that defense. Yeah. Ever since Derrick Henry went down, that linchpin in that offense, they've kind of changed. Cam Newton's back in after getting benched.
For a brief period of time for PJ Walker.
Newton from a shotgun. Fakes a handoff. Newton avoids a sack, throws it back to the running back. Amir Abdullah is going to gain about 6.
Rewind right out of the half in the first minute. They had a 3rd and 3, did Carolina. Cam Newton whips one inside. The receiving player was a 14-yard pickup. It's the tight end, Tommy Tremble, ended up getting that catch to convert to a first down.
Cam Newton's going to keep it on 2nd and 4 and get the first down.
Deion Jones giving us business. Here's the physicality I was talking about. No love lost right there. Oh, Deion Jones. Nice hit. 2 set of downs for Carolina from the Falcons, 28.
Pass over the middle, incomplete.
Could not be handled. Lower count on the coverage. Ian Thomas, the intended receiver.
I didn't, Yawn. What are you talking about?
DJ Moore, the Panthers, Walter Payton Award nominee.
Duke Tomlinson. Big shout out to you from down under in Australia.
Won a really good season.
He's back to you, my friend. Shout out to Duke Tomlinson in the building. Great to see you, man. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Share it out if you can. We got a lot of second half action yet to go. 28-yard line. Newton's going to run it. He's inside the 20. First down. Cam Newton with a nice scramble. Still tough to take down.
Cam and the Panthers go down the field. We've got an injury to a former top 3 pick, Quinnen Williams, number 95.
Defenseman for the Jets injured.
Like he was grabbing at his shoulder.
Maybe shoulder injury.
Gave that tackle and Williams into the locker room for the Jets.
Cam Newton. Hands off. Chuba Hubbard for the touchdown Panthers. Haven't done this in a while. Touchdown Panthers. Chuba Hubbard. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Woo, that makes it dark.
Cam Newton ran the ball earlier. Cam Newton power O. Cam Newton wanted to keep it on the 2nd and short. So this time, Stephen Means comes roaring up the field saying, oh, I'm going to get you, Cam. You forgot, Chuba Hubbard. High school track athlete, track champion, Oklahoma State guy.
Extra point for Carolina.
Way in for a nice touchdown. There's 4th of the season. Extra point is good.
And it's good.
Short field. Kickoff out of bounds. Panthers only got to go 60 yards.
But DK NFL Games at the half. We'll come back to third quarter action in Houston. Tight one between the Texans and Seahawks.
Way to get DK Metcalf involved in the game the last few weeks.
And Lonnie Johnson is on him. The angular defensive back. They like somebody, a big body to be with Metcalf who can get frustrated if he does not get the football. Go the other way and dropped.
Pass drop by
That was Swain.
Swain as a pass from Russell Wilson. 13:41 and a third. Brings up 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks. If you're just joining us, hit the thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. And we got, hold on tight, we're going to get close. We get to that fourth quarter. I'm saving my energy for the fourth quarter.
6'2" and 6'4". Johnson wearing number 1, an extra DB. Russell.
Or else I fall asleep. Oh, the right-hand side, and Metcalf cannot make the catch. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 for Seattle.
Ball around and get guys involved, but we just can't force it. And I know sometimes Metcalf thinks he's open, or we're not designing plays for him.
With the punt team coming on the field there for Seattle, let's go to the scoreboard here. We were just discussing this in the studio.
King Skull Wrath is in the house. Big shout out to you with the screaming Blaze emojis. Good to see you, man. Hit that thumbs up. We got second half action coming at you. 2 games still at the half. Everyone else into the third quarter. 3 games and a half, sorry. Big shout out to you, King Skull Wrath.
3 Kansas City and 10-0 Tennessee is 93-9. No competition so far in the games that we expected to have some playoff type drama, playoff push type drama. We'll see if we can find some here in the second half. But so far, Cleveland, Kansas City, Dallas, and Tennessee handling their business well. Oh, and we just got word into the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Lamar Jackson is out for the rest of the game for Baltimore. It just came across the wires here. Lamar Jackson, ankle injury, out for the rest of the game. So even
Lamar Jackson.
For Baltimore as they try
Lamar Jackson is out for the rest of Baltimore. Cleveland game, ankle injury. First down Jaguars, just across their own 20-yard line. Yeah, it's not much of a game there, King Skull. 35-3 Chiefs. Halftime.
Tyler Huntley for the rest of the game for the Ravens, down 3 touchdowns.
Okay, second half in Cleveland starting. Handoff. Freeman gets maybe 2.
And hit by Malcolm Smith, who today starts for the injured Anthony Walker, a gain of 4 to the 29.
And Kevin, it doesn't surprise me at all that John Harbaugh, that was his response. What do? We don't do anything differently. We run the same offense, guys. They need to know what their role is.
2nd and 6 for Baltimore. Huntley. First down to Mark Andrews for about 10 yards there.
Malcolm Smith, and Andrews today has been a favorite target, 4 catches and 18 yards.
And that's exactly how
18 yards.
answered our questions when we asked about all the injuries. Said that, listen, guys, have
No
to
huddle.
get ready and
Huntley from the shotgun. Hands off to Freeman.
that's what he's expecting.
He's got 5. He's got about 8.
1st and 10 with a deceptive move and knifes his way out to
Jags got to show some of the second half.
8.
Urban Meyer has some kind of idea what he's doing. Yeah, I know.
Well, and that's where the big challenge comes in.
They need to build around Trevor if they're going to have a team in the future here.
And said, listen, you do that with your backup quarterback anyway going into a game, okay? If something would happen, what are the plays you're comfortable with? But I'm sure that
Handoff again, Freeman. First down, Ravens. Cross midfield.
2nd and 2, picks up 5, another 1st down, and he's into Cleveland territory at the 48.
Kevin, in the first half.
Third quarter action between the Falcons and the Panthers, and a 2nd and 10.
Falcons back to pass. That's a catch. Kyle Pitts, first down, moving the sticks. Back to Huntley. Again to Andrews, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. He's going through people. Almost got down to the 15. He's at the 16-yard line out of bounds.
Making a bid for angry run. runs on Good Morning Football.
Proud players. Andrews one of them.
Mark Andrews having a big day today so far.
You can't relax if you're the Browns. Yes, you have a comfortable lead at halftime, but this is a determined team. This is a team in the Baltimore Ravens that their head coaches sent a message that we're not changing anything. We're just going to continue attacking. And they come out here in this first drive and move it right down the field.
Huntley to the sideline, got his man. Bateman for about 4 yards. 5. Zach Wilson and the Jets, 3rd and 6 around midfield. Wilson moves through, he's sacked. He's going to lose about 10.
For the New Orleans Saints. By the way, there's no Cam Jordan in this game. Cam missing.
Looks like Bateman may have hurt his neck.
In his illustrious career, Cam Jordan had gone
Receiver for the Ravens.
in games in his career.
Back to the Ravens, Browns. 2nd and 5, 12-yard line. Fake handoff to Freeman. Rolling right is Huntley. Makes a man miss, and he's taken down. Fumble, and the Browns got it back. The Browns got the ball. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what this penalty is. Flag on the play.
It was McKinley that came from behind. Watch 55 here as he comes in.
Good tackle. Strips the ball right out.
Not realizing McKinley was bearing down on him from behind, and Adenabo gets that ball.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. After the play, personal foul.
Personal foul.
By the fumbling team, number 34.
Unnecessary roughness on the Ravens. Ouch. Just when they're driving and Freeman gets a penalty after the play's over. He hit the guy because he thought he wasn't down and they gave him a penalty. There's the fumble. There's the man down. He gets up after that, thinking he's not touched, and they gave Freeman a penalty for hitting him.
They began the day in the hunt in the AFC playoff race. With one of those teams bunched up at 6-6, but looking strong.
Good to see everybody hanging out with your boy Blaise. If you guys are just joining us, or if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. We got a couple people, new subscribers. I appreciate a couple more. I appreciate that, man. Anybody out there who hasn't already, please hit that subscribe button if you do anything. It's absolutely free. Helps out the channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Matt Ryan. Flea flicker from Mike Davis. Throws it deep. And an interception by the Panthers. Yeah, I know. Ravens are falling apart. I can't say I'm mad at it, though. I'm in that my team's in that division, Plasma. Need a lot of shit to happen for the Steelers to make a playoff run. Don't get me wrong. Let's see if it's an interception. Oh, he trapped it. Not an interception for the Panthers. Not an interception. Atlanta should keep the ball here.
Extending the drive for Atlanta, giving them that first down. Yeah, there it was. They said roughing the passer.
Oh, roughing the passer, too? That looked like a regular old hit there.
Matt Ryan upon release of the football.
Now they're at the 18-yard line in the red zone. The Atlanta Falcons hand off to Cordarrelle Patterson for a couple.
Patterson inside the 15. Third down and 3. Speaking of the NFC South, Tampa Bay Bucks at 9-3, but all 3 of the other teams going in opposite directions as of late.
Yeah, our producer says trying not to take in water, but this ship is broken. This ship is broken. This ship is broken. They have no choice.
Yeah, 5-7. All the teams, and 9-3 are the Buccaneers in that division. Ouch. Falcons from the 15. 3rd and 3. And we got a penalty again. A lot of bad penalties, yep. I'll just say, man, they're trying to protect the players, so I kind of get it. But I'm old school, man. I remember the days of the steel curtain and the way Jack Lambert, Jack Ham, Some of them big dudes from back in the day. Dick Butkus and the guys who just demolish people.
I'm mad at
Oh, if the Saints and Panthers lose and the Buccaneers win, they already win the division. Enough Buccaneers shit. Come on. The Bucs-Bills game should be a good one. I sure hope so. Back to pass, 3rd and 8. Matt Ryan from the 20. He's in trouble. What a move. And he can't get it to the running back, Mike Davis, right at the first down marker. They're up 3. They're probably going to have to kick a field goal. Yeah, Duke, I mean, over-officiating or, you know, they really got to protect their jobs, too, so they got to make those calls. All the rule changes, they got to abide by them, so I don't envy any of those referees. It's all for the hits ahead. Well, when you got people like the Junior Seau incident and a lot of the head injuries these guys have after the years, I understand why they made the changes and why they call those plays. Just takes a little bit away from the game. It just takes a little bit away from the game. But safety is very important. I would hate to have a father, a brother, a son make the NFL and then have damn brain damage from getting hit so much. These guys are bigger, stronger, faster, and are hit harder too. Diving first down run there by Baker Mayfield. Like I said, I'm old school. I like the big hits, but I understand why they made the changes and why there are a lot of those calls. A lot of pass interference calls, deep as too is. There's a field goal, good for the Falcons, where quarterbacks can just throw it up, and if the receiver jumps or gets touched or you know, a lot of pass interference calls. Now, I do know Gene Steratore. He's from this area, and he's a former head of referees. And I got a lot of respect for those guys. Referees are never, when do you ever hear people praise referees? Hardly ever. They're always getting beat down when things are wrong. So it's a tough job to do. Just like kickers, everyone says about kickers, they got so much pressure just for 1 or 2 plays and stuff. So it's a tough job as well. Mahomes floating to the left, throwing deep. Got his man, Tyreek Hill. How many times have we seen that? 3rd and 17. And Tyreek Hill is down. It looks like he's okay. Helmet popped off a little bit. And this is why, too. He's bleeding out the mouth. Wide receivers going over the middle, that's a whole nother discussion. That's dangerous. Unabated to the quarterback, they don't let him do that no more. I mean, defenseless receivers, a lot of rule changes in the last decade or so, trying to protect these players, making them live longer, basically. And so I do understand it, although I do miss the hard hits of the old days. And a lot of those hits on the quarterbacks that just look like little touches or knockdowns, and their penalties as well. So, yeah, it is a little soft. I tend to agree, Duke. I'm not going to disagree with you. 42-yard line here for Baker Mayfield and company. Hey, DN's in the building. I don't know which one. Which helmet? I got little tiny helmets. Stick it up this poper. I don't know. I don't think it'll work. Big shout out to DN cracking a joke in the chat. I love it. That's a good one, bro. It's a good one. Well, the Jaguars one, this one they never got to use. That's the biggest one, I'd say. I don't think it's going to work. No, ain't going to work. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, Jaguars never got to use this helmet because of the likeness of the logo of the Jaguar car. I got to find the smallest helmet I can. Really. There is Lord Amadeus. Bah humbug. You really want to see that, though. You can check my OnlyFans account if you want to see that. Lord Amadeus will do it for you. 100. Ooh, now the price is going up. Well, if you see that little dollar sign right down below the emojis with the smiley faces you're dropping, you don't have to donate to charity. You can donate to me right there. Hit that super chat button, and you can donate whatever you want to the channel. It's much appreciated. Second and 1 for the Tennessee Titans here.
To set him up with a second and short.
I like my YouTube channel too much to show my dupa. Oh, right through the hands of Tennessee receiver. Swain had it. Right through his hands. Ooh! Kamara, 91 rushing yards, 25 receiving yards, and a touchdown. He's in my fantasy. Who's in your fantasy lineups, people? Charity. I am Charity. My middle name is Charity. Blaise Charity McCoy. Yeah, it's a charity. He had him wide open for that touchdown. Tannehill under center now, 3rd and 1. Lone setback is Foreman. He keeps it. Tannehill's got the first down. My wife's name is Charity. You can donate to her. Just put it in the super chat and I'll give it to her. Hey, but I tell you what is free. Hitting that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You can even share it out to your friends. Say, come look at this guy make a total ass of himself. He got a big nose, big ears, he's bald. He's a Steeler fan. They suck this year. Hey, laugh with me, laugh at me. You're smiling. I appreciate it. Big shout out to DN. That stands for Dick Nose or Dumb Nerd. Or Dumb Man out there. DN's in the building. Donnie Nichols, we'll call you. Or Daryl No Man's Land. Big shout out to DN, having some fun in the live chat. Thanks, you got me woken up. I was a little tired there. See me yawn a couple times? No, I didn't yawn. What are you talking about? Taysom Hill back to pass, 26-yard line. Oh, he's throwing to Kamara. Ow! Hot damn! Ow! He says owl. Are you an owl? Oh, maybe you're doing the helmet thing with your dupa. Dupa equals pooper or butt, whatever you want to call it. And Lord Amadeus is, oh, you seeing the Christmas tree. Is that why you said, bah humbug, Amadeus? Amadeus, Amadeus! Here's a handoff. Up the gut is Foreman down to the 5-yard line for the Tennessee Titans. Titans up 10-0, 3rd down coming up. 18-yard line for New Orleans. Taysom Hill in the flat. Take this to the house. 20. 15, Kamara turns it back, 10. And inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, and if you're on the other side in Tennessee, can you get in the end zone and stop allowing this team to hang around? You know, shut the door on this team, on a team that you should beat when you've had a lot of opportunities.
Oh, thank you, man. I'll take your word for it, Deanne. I appreciate you. I'm not a betting guy. I'm not a gambling man, but I wish you the best of luck on whatever you bet on, my man. I hope you win all the money in the world. Oh, Tannehill keeps it. Touchdown, Titans. Remember the Titans? Oh, remember when they had Derrick Henry? Oh, boy. Sorry, Titan fans. Sorry, Titan fans. 4th and 2 for... Oh, they're trying to get him off sides. Taysom Hill with a hard count, and they're going to take the delay of game. 4th and 2, Saints will go back 5 yards to kick a field goal. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, you're welcome. Field goal attempt coming up here for the New Orleans Saints. Finger roll. Is that a sushi roll, the finger roll? I had some sushi earlier today. Yeah, I'll be taking care of business later on. Taking care of business on the toilet. Yeah. Where's my friend Toilet Bowl Reviews? That's my friend from here on YouTube. Normally stops in Toilet Bowl Reviews. Yes, he reviews food while sitting on the toilet. Very unique channel. Field goal for the Saints is good. Add 3 more, and now Saints extend their lead. Uh-oh, fumble by Cam Newton. Trying to hand the ball off. Newton falls down, fumbles, and the Falcons got the ball back. Oh.
Cam, there was another confusing play where Cam appeared to have fumbled. They're actually reviewing it right now. Cam appeared to have fumbled, and they're going to take a look at it.
Chargers and Giants by 10? Well, they should. The Giants aren't really that good. No starting quarterback. A lot of injuries. I don't know. That's a tough call, DN.
3 or 4. We'll see what Coach Carroll elects to do.
We were just talking about it earlier, how anybody can win at any given Sunday. But late in the season, the Chargers have been playing pretty better, too. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good call. I think the Chargers should beat them pretty handily. There's Myers with a field goal, and 19-13 now. Seattle takes a longer lead there. All right, 30-10. I'm writing that down. DN says 30-10. 30-10. I still call them San Diego. So Chargers. You like the Chargers?
Interesting development in the Cleveland game.
Chargers. Go Chargers. Old school Charger helmet there. Still one of the best uniforms in the business, in my opinion. 31-10. Okay, let me fix that. 31-10. We want to get it right.
But here it is. Case Keenum in, the quarterback Cleveland. Not really sure.
Yeah, Texans forgot how to play football here. 31-10. I got you, DN. Come back next Sunday and we'll revisit it, see if it happened. Handoff. Browns 3rd and 13. He's not going to get very far. Browns maybe protecting their lead. Case Keenum is in the game. Hey, Luke, what's up, Chauncey Bullock? Shock the system. 14-24. Jay Castro says Chargers. 24-14 says Jay Castro. Big shout out to you, Jay Castro. Derek Marie, good to see you. Myrie, my bad. Good to see you, my friend, supporting the channel, one of our members of the channel. Big shout out to Derek. DM's in the building. What's up, my friend? I'm trying. These games aren't really giving me a lot to get super excited about. But we're having fun in the chat. You guys and gals, dudes and dolls out there, all you guys want to see me act like a fool, you'll see it. Reactions and all that stupid shit. And if you haven't already just joined the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We have fun no matter what the scores are here on the Red Zone. 24 gets my -9. Oh, I got you, DN. I got you. So he'll take that too. Falcons up by 7. Battle of two 5-7 teams here. Sharp with the catch and out of bounds. Hey, man, keep it going, DN. Big shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, KC could put up 80. I don't know about 80, but they're the thing about when they get a big lead like that too. It goes to prevent defense, offenses, taking a little more time, running the clock out. So it's 8. It's been a while since. Last thing I remember is that 58 at Kansas City and Rams or something. I think it was. Both scored like 50. Both teams scored like 50. Back to pass is Matt Ryan. Over the middle, finds his man, Kyle Pitts. He's a beast, y'all. Wally's enjoying the games today. Yeah, we make them fun regardless. Here's the Browns. Mayfield back in the game. Fake. Oh, fumble! Oh, that's why he went to the sidelines, they're saying. Mayfield took a big hit to the back, so they did let him sit one play. Oh, just be cautious again. Vicious hit. Vicious hit. Big man Washington falling on him. Blindside hit by number 96 on Baker Mayfield. So just precautionary. Sat him for a play, checked him out. Put in Case Keenum. Chiefs would cover. Yeah, I know, right, DN? Well, I talked about it earlier. Chiefs looking like they were a couple years ago today. Big passing. Mahomes scrambling around. Clyde Edwards-Helaire looking good today as well. Chiefs are turning it up at the right time of the season. Last couple of years, the Titans have done that. What's up with the Titans this year? No Derrick Henry, that's a big thing. Up the middle, the Falcons moving the ball. Second down coming up.
Defensive coordinator says offenses want to see how dirty we're going to get.
Allison, running back for the Falcons.
This is literally mano, man on
Almost broke that tackle, and he had, well, there was another guy coming over, but could have gained another 10 or 15 yards if he'd have broke that one. Raiders are very inconsistent. I agree, DN.
It's going to be a long second half.
19-yard line, 2nd and 2 for the Falcons. Under center's Matt Ryan. Hands off again to Olison. First down to the 14. Olison. Sorry, I don't like to pronounce anybody's name wrong. Back to pass is Heineke. 3rd and 5. He's going deep. Throws it deep to McLaurin. He got it. Oh, he dropped it. He's hurt too. He jumped up, caught the ball, but landed on his back. Couldn't hold on to the ball. I mean, that's a great catch. He found an opening, jumps up, catches it, and just on the back of a guy, as soon as he lands, the ball pops out of his hands. I'm going to check him for a concussion. That was a bad fall. Cordarrelle Patterson gets down on 1st and 10. He gets 9 yards. He was getting down tonight. The Falcons are knocking on heaven's door.
Defensive right side. I would definitely start to, if I'm not going to overload, and what I mean by that is put an extra safety or actually physically move one of your D linemen over to that side. If you're not going to do that, then start to blitz from that side. You have to be able to contain the left side.
6-yard line for Matt Ryan and the boys. The Falcons looking to add to their lead. Oh, Patterson! He's so close to getting the first down, y'all. I don't know if he got it.
Third quarter comes to an end.
End of the third quarter there.
Jacksonville and Tennessee, as we have come to the end of the quarter there in that game.
They're showing the Matt Ryan pass that got him down inside the 30.
Kind of working his way back over the top of the corner that was on him. That's a 41-yard patch on the nice adjustment by the journeyman wide receiver. Trevor Lawrence hit him. Now, a couple plays later, this is 1st and 20 after a Jags penalty, and Lawrence right over the middle, and Lawrence picked off.
Trevor Lawrence picked off by the Titans. Yeah, it is an understatement for the Raiders today.
Leaders in that unfortunate category.
Davis Mills sacked from behind by the Seahawks. Just under 3 minutes in the third. There's a flag on the play.
Sack specialist Taylor closed in fast, and then they have a defensive penalty.
It should be defensive holding.
Holding defense. Number 23. That 5-yard penalty will be forced to the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Wow, that's not a big play. The Seahawks have had a few of those. They're calling it on Sidney Jones.
Yeah, it's an adjustment by Brandon Cooks. He sees Davis Mills in trouble, and he breaks back to the outside. You can see the hold right there. Now, that's why Davis Mills had to hold that ball. He couldn't throw it because Sidney Jones had grabbed the hold of him and wouldn't let him go.
Fresh set of downs from the 41. Texans on the move, trailing by 6. Freeman takes the pitch.
Texans. Freeman maybe gaining 1 on that run. Titans need to make defensive play stuff happen. Yeah. Huntley back to pass for the Ravens. 2nd and 20. Scrambling left now. Running right. Makes a miss. 20. 25. Another miss. 30 and slides down. Ooh, he gets hit.
And then look at this. Watch this. Penalty flag came in at the end. I think they called a late hit.
But he was holding another weak hit. Counted as hitting the quarterback as he slid. Great play by Huntley, running around, scrambling like crazy.
Seattle defense. Texans have only been averaging about 2 yards a carry on the ground, and yet they're 1 score away from taking the lead.
They've done a nice job when they've had, not really the negative play, but maybe a no gain, where they put themselves in a position where they following this one.
back live to Charlotte. The tight game between the division foes, both at 5 and 7. Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans waiting for the Bucs to play the Bills in the late window today, keeping an eye on this one, hoping that Carolina goes down to defeat, which would inch the Buccaneers ever more close to a division championship.
The turnover, missed handoff, got stepped on by a center. 3 Carolina turnovers this afternoon. Third down and 1, it's Ryan on the sneak. And he picks up an Atlanta first down.
So the Texans on a 3rd and 10. We showed you the sack of Davis Mills. This time he gets it away, but nobody home. Brandon Cooks was in the general vicinity. Davis Mills for what's worth.
All right, we're getting close to fourth quarter time. Almost time for fourth quarter Heineken. I'm going to need one tonight. I go right to the liquor. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Matt Ryan, 1st and goal from the 4. Fakes the handoff to Davis and hits the tight end for a touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 6 more for Atlanta.
Hayden Hurst grabbing the touchdown, and Atlanta has a 2-possession lead. Well, it's now or never for the Raiders.
Big shout out to DN. He got KFC steroids. Better watch out. That chicken sandwich is bomb, though. I got you. I'm about to crack my fourth quarter Heineken here very soon. My Heineken. As the fourth quarter, we're about to turn this shit up and head towards the end. Couple close games, handful of blowouts. It's been like that the last couple weeks. Half of the games are close, the other half in the bag going into the fourth quarter. We'll see. Cheers to you, DN. Make sure you're subscribed. Maybe see you next week for a little bit as well, my friend. And thanks for the laugh. I needed that. It woke me back up. 3rd and 4 for Carr. Carr rolling to the right. Big pressure. Throws it low to Renfro. And incomplete.
Let's do a little Renfro rewind on RedZone. Easy for me to say. Derek Carr stepping up in the pocket. Little jump pass.
Take a little tiny break myself. Getting ready for the fourth quarter, y'all. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. About to turn this shit up for the fourth quarter very soon. Stay tuned.
Offside penalty. I think you saw Frank Clark in the live action there. Did jump offside, so that's going to bring it closer for a 1st and goal for Las Vegas.
So 1st and goal for the Raiders inside the 5. By far the best drive of the day for this Las Vegas offense. Carr is now 21 of 32, 189 yards and a pick. Just a point towards the Kansas City defense. Not sure what Brad Allen is discussing with his fellow officials huddled up at the 10-yard line. And this will be the 10th play of the drive for Las Vegas.
And despite your rapport with all of these referees, he doesn't share it with you.
Nope. He's going to keep this one to himself.
This one is
That's for
guys in the stripes.
That's for Brad.
That's it.
1st and goal. Take the handoff. Carr. Caught. Renfro. Touchdown. Raiders. So the long drive ends up with a Hunter Renfro touchdown.
Only way to describe this route, filthy. Look at what he did. How many moves did he put into that? He packed a bunch into a very short space. And because of their connection, because of the time on task that they've spent together, talking about Carr and Renfro, he was able to delay the throw to understand all the extra moves that came with it, and it paid off with a touchdown.
Big numbers for Renfro. And the extra point, no good. Carlson is now 23 of 26 on points.
One of those days for the Raiders. How about a red alert presented by Amazon Prime Video? While we were watching watching Las Vegas in the red zone. Atlanta got their touchdown, and then they went for two. Matt Ryan double clutching, throwing, no one there. Two-point conversion fails, so make it 26-14. Atlanta lead. The New Orleans Saints in the NFC South continue to add to their lead. Brett Maher goes through from 37 yards away, making a 10-point lead for New Orleans, trying to snap that 5-game losing streak. And another 50-plus yarder for Justin Tucker. Look at the leg. That's 55 yards and nothing to it. 24-9, so a 15-point lead for Cleveland, and we'll monitor. Whoa, pass in the air. Russell had to breathe deep on that one. We'll keep an eye on the Cleveland quarterback situation. Does Baker Mayfield come back in the game with a 15-point lead and 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter? They're in a TV timeout there in Cleveland.
Look at that. And now he's going to land and spin around and almost, with his athletic ability, make the interception.
The guy with 8 sacks, but you saw earlier against the run here, an acrobatic effort. Neville Hewitt, by the way, had come in for Khalil Hill after his knee injury when he left part of off. 3rd and 7. Handled by Russell Wilson, who's on the move. Did he find anybody? Sideline throw off the hands.
All right, back at it. We're back. Good to see everybody here. Heading for fourth quarter action. Hit them thumbs up if you haven't already. See, I go take a piss and the Raiders get a touchdown. How about it? The Raiders.
For Seattle, Michael Dixon. Only his 3rd punt of the game. In his 4th year from Texas. Drives it out of the
Oh, showing a punt. That's our first punt of the day. Want to thank you all for coming in today. Fourth quarter is about to get turned up, as the kiddies like to say nowadays. We're almost all in the fourth. Turns all the games are in the fourth quarter. No, I ain't waiting for the Cowboys Washington. I'm going to go Heineken here very soon. And cheers to each and every one of you out there also. Yeah, no, they did score a touchdown. I heard it from the other room. The announcer was just like, all day he's been so excited, like, and the Raiders get a touchdown run for him. It's like, the game's over. Touchdown Raiders. Thank you, Shifty. Yeah, definitely hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Big shout out to the 10 new subscribers so far. I appreciate you all. Newton trying to get a first down on 4th, and ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Coming up short. Back to Heineke and the Washington football team. No shit, they're a football team. Throwing deep. Wow, what a catch by Sims. Is he in? Oh, come on. I need a touchdown from Heineke. He's getting 64 yards and an interception. That's my second quarterback, man. That's in a 2-quarterback league. Let's look at this again. Sims, nice move on Diggs. Jumps at the end zone. 1 foot down. His knee almost down. That could be. His second foot is out of bounds. His leg is down. His hip is down. Oh, great camera angle. There's the pylon cam. His knee does hit before that elbow's out, I think. They're challenging the play. I think Washington might have a big touchdown here. Dark irony. A lot of Shifty. A lot of people can't hit the thumbs up, but yeah, I've been telling them. A lot of people that tune into these don't have a YouTube channel, so they can't really hit the thumbs up or subscribe. But I welcome everybody. Even if you don't have a YouTube, sign in. You're just watching from somewhere. That's all good, man. But if you can, hit that thumbs up. That's why I keep doing this. Appreciate it if you do. I appreciate all the boys and girls in blue. Especially big shout out to Platinum Dragon Studios, a moderator here on the channel, a member of the channel as well, and a good friend of mine, Shifty. No, I love it, bro. There are more that could definitely do it, Shifty. Keep on promoting, my friend. I ain't never going to knock it. I'm just trying to make sense of it myself. Wrestle sense of it. Bad pun, I know. There's the emojis. You can join as a member as well. You're my boy, Blue, and thank you for being a friend. Checking the scores here. Kansas City blowing them out. Just starting the fourth quarter at Cleveland and Baltimore. And close to the fourth quarter, Seattle up 6. I appreciate you, Shifty. Big time.
Guys, we've only got one possession game. It's the 6-point lead for Seattle.
Yeah, only one possession game. Rest of them are
hat in hand, begging for some hocus pocus as we have reached
the witching hour. That means it's Heineken time.
and losses become wins.
Wilson looking for Cole, incomplete. Big hit by Marcus.
Where wins become losses and losses become losses and wins become wins and wins are losses. Cheers to everybody out there. Happy holidays. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the year. Get your taxes. Get all your taxes stuff in before the end of the year. Fiscal year.
10:14 to go on CBS.
All right.
Come back to the scoreboard.
Fourth quarter time.
5 of the 7 games right now are in a commercial break. We can go live to Arrowhead for a play. We can go, actually Arrowhead is the only game that has live football going on right now. All the commercials getting synchronized at some point. Final 40 seconds of the third quarter in Kansas City's rolling lead.
Handoff here. First and 10, 35 seconds in Kansas City with a big lead.
He play hard. I mean,
3 interceptions. Yes, sirree. You got that right, Plasma.
A high motor, and is that Max Crosby, that second X on the MAXX? That second X is giving him that extra power because this guy, every single snap, no matter what the scoreboard, he's going to play hard. Does he have as many sacks as he wants? No. But still
Getting
playing
down
hard,
to
and he can
business.
do
We'll
this
see
and play
if anyone can make a miraculous comeback here in the fourth quarter. Or can these teams hold on to these leads and take home the victories?
Okay, so we had the Kansas City
Looking at the scores again.
which we showed you the replay of. Really a
Jacksonville getting shut out.
The young playmaking wide receiver got a big body wide
We'll get some
receiver.
more likes up on the board. I appreciate y'all. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Football team is this game has plenty of time left
Atlanta
compared to the other games. All 6 of the other games
with a
are in the
2-score
fourth
lead. All right, 2-point attempt for Washington after they did get the touchdown. And thank you, Taylor Heineke. Run that shit in, Taylor. Run it in there, baby. Hey, dives in. 2-point attempt. Taylor Heineke. Heineken dime. Big shout out to you. Team's getting beat, but hey, cheers.
Cowboys and the football team. We'll also check in back on this one now into the fourth quarter with Cleveland possessing the football and the lead.
Marlon Humphrey went out. Y'all told us about that to begin our broadcast. The former All-Pro. Marcus Peters, of course, before that.
Back to Cleveland, up 24-9. 14 minutes, 1 minute gone here in the fourth. 2nd and 8. I formation, one spread wide to each side for Mayfield. Now Landry tucks himself in on the left, and it goes that way. Chubby for about 9. No, not even 9. It was 2nd and 8. They got about 6.5. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. If you're just joining us, hit that thumbs up. If you can, show up in a live chat so I can give you a big shout out. Let me know who your favorite team is. Where are you watching from? What country? What city? What state? I'm in a state of confusion right now. 3rd and 1 now for Cleveland. I mean, arguably, if they can hold them to a field goal, Baltimore would have to do a lot. Plus, without Lamar Jackson, looks like the Browns going to take this one. 3rd and 1. Chubb looks like he's very close. Mayfield keep it. I think he's right on the first down marker.
He's on the COVID list. Conklin is out there. Right tackle. I mean, they're missing a lot of guys as well. I mean, you know, every team is flawed and every team is losing players.
Every team is missing guys at this juncture of the season. It's just, you know, you talk about the players the Browns are missing today. We've talked about the players the Ravens have missed all season. We mentioned earlier about the Titans, the number of players they've had injured. And all the coaches say the same thing. Listen, we coach everybody up. If it's your time to step in, you need to step in and be prepared to go.
Hand off to Chubb, 1st and 10. He's going to barely make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing there. Stopped in his tracks. 2nd and 10. So here, you know, they lost Dobbins and
J.K. Dobbins out. Gus Edwards out. Wow. Marlon Humphrey out. Marcus Peters out. Deshaun Elliott. You got linebackers. Wow. 8 big names out for the season for the Ravens.
Contributing so many ways to the defense.
Well, I know we've said a lot about
Yeah, more games at 4, Wally. We got Lions at Broncos, Giants at Chargers, 49ers at Bengals. There's a rematch of an old Super Bowl. And then a really good game. It should be Bills and Buccaneers. Mayfield, 2nd and 10. Throws it up top. Tipped by Peoples-Jones, and it's incomplete. No good.
By the way, rewinding back to the Cam Sims touchdown from Taylor Heineke as he was just, you know, he's kind of just scrambling around trying to make some street ball plays. Cam Sims makes the grab on Trayvon Diggs. They reviewed it and gave him the touchdown. Watch when they made the announcement. Cam Sims thought he knew it the whole time that I got down in the
Dude, a lot of spit.
And Trayvon Diggs, after they made the announcement, came over and dapped up Cam Sims. So it's not all hatred between Cowboys and Washington fans.
Trayvon Diggs giving dap to Sims after they got that touchdown. Hell of a play. It's good to see some sportsmanship in the NFL anyway sometimes. Mayfield in trouble. Scrambles through. Throws to the left-hand side. Out of bounds. Too far for Landry. Wally cheering for Tom Brady. There you go.
4th down. The wind, and I only noticed
4th down.
Of course, we're up here, we can't gauge it as well, but I'm seeing things flutter down from the upper decks, and they're just gently floating. So we look at the top of the goalpost, the telltales are just barely moving. So the wind has died. It began at 17 and stayed that way through most of the first half. 41-yard field goal here by McLaughlin.
Field goal attempt for 41 yards. Oh, he doinked it. No good. McLaughlin laughing at you, McLaughlin. Saints are driving now. Callaway with a catch and run. 2 receptions, 34 yards. Taysom Hill, 14 for 20, 170. 1st and goal for the Saints. Handoff. Hey, where's Kamara? Damn it.
On the play. Jets defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich said that he counted 15 missed tackles last week against the Eagles. So that was a point of emphasis this week. And just saw Ashton Davis.
Washington getting the score the last time they possessed the football. Want to get some momentum here and they get back in this game. Antonio Gibson.
Goalie Elvis in the building.
On the bottom of the pile.
Oh, that was a good game. I don't get that excited, goalie. I mean, I'm a huge Steeler fan, but I'm old, too, at the same time. So there's Kamara. Get in there, boy. Oh, I almost fumbled. Damn it. Get in there, Kamara. Now 3rd and goal for the Saints. I'll tell you what, I was more excited when the Steelers started to come back when they were down 29-0 to the Vikings on Thursday. But like I said, I'm a realist. I think the Steelers are going to have their first losing season in quite some time. And that damn tie with the Lions, oh boy. We can't even beat the team that beat the Lions. The Lions beat the Vikings. We'll see. We need a quarterback in the draft. That's all I'm saying. Didn't look like there was going to be a lot of great quarterbacks coming out of this draft, but more and more a decent quarterback. There's 4 of them, 5 of them that could be pretty good. We'll see. Hey, this year only. Taysom Hill's going to keep it. Touchdown, Taysom Hill. The Saints add on to their 10-point lead. 6-4. Cheers to you, Taysom Hill. Damn you. Kamara should have got that touchdown. Well, I'm in 7. This is why I like fantasy football, too. I won in... I have 7 leagues, and I won in all 7 last week. That's the first time all year I did. I've been playing since the 90s, early 90s in fantasy football, so it's been a long time. No Deshaun Watson. We don't want him. There is a extra point good for New Orleans. Too much trouble. They already got enough trouble. Plus, he's got to have his trial and everything yet, too. I think he'll be fine after it lingering for quite some time. And Deshaun Watson, he's probably going to be going to Miami is what they're saying, but I don't know what they're going to do with Tua. There's been rumors of Deshaun. There was rumors of Cam Newton coming. There's rumors of Aaron Rodgers coming to the Steelers next year, which I would definitely take that for a year or two, even though he's old. I like Carson Strong. I know he's had a bunch of knee surgeries. He's a big bruise. Sam Howell I like too. Desmond Ridder, he's been doing great with Cincinnati. But Carson Strong with Nevada, he doesn't face the same type of talent, but like Kenny Pickett and stuff has. Yeah, I'd keep Tua also, Duke, unless he's part of the trade for Deshaun. The Deshaun Watson story is very intriguing. We'll see where it goes. I'm interested to see what happens. He's a hell of a talent and still pretty young. I mean, Dwayne Haskins isn't the answer in Pittsburgh. Damn, Cat. I only held you here for a second, you little bastard.
Called it on Lamb right here.
No matter how bad your team is, at least you scored more than the Jags today. Yes, sir. That's a good way to look at it, Plasma. Always looking at the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. Dalvin Cook, 205 and 2 touchdowns. That's what hurt the Steelers on Thursday. I mean, you go down 29-0. It looks like they didn't even play the first half. Seeing him come back was nice, and then seeing Claypool not give us an opportunity for one more play at the end kind of sucked. And the field goal is good for Dallas, 27-8. And a 37-yard attempt here for Kansas City on 4th and 1. Under 10 minutes to go in that game. And that one's good. Not a lot of missed extra points and field goals like we've seen in past weeks. 10 minutes to go here in Houston. Seattle holds on to only a 6-point lead. Russell Wilson and crew heading towards midfield to try to add some points to this. It's been a struggle just to score in this game. If you're in Jacksonville, it's pretty dark, but still, yeah. Same thing. Look at the Lions. Lions won a game last week. They acted like they won the Super Bowl. I mean, I'd be happy too, but you're 1-10-1. I know that one is against the Steelers, so I can't say too much. Bounces the ball to Lockett, does Russell Wilson. And we got 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks here. Russell Wilson, 9,660 yards, career in the fourth quarter. 89 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Most in the NFL since 2012. That's impressive. Well, we've seen the Seahawks have a bunch of those comebacks and drives at the hands of Russell Wilson. There's rumors he's going to end up in New York Giants uniform next year. Who knows? Who knows? Very intriguing offseason we're going to have. Druzy! There's Druzy. Big shout out to Druzy in the live chat, my brother. Cheers to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Sunday. We got a handful of blowouts. We've been having fun in the chat the whole time regardless. We always do. Hope you're well. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. We're heading towards the end of the year. Huntley, there's the catch, and touchdown, Rashad Bateman, the rookie. Oh, down at the 1. And Latavius Murray punches it in. The Ravens got a touchdown.
But Latavius Murray just went in for the touchdown.
We got an injury for the Browns. Number 58, McDowell down holding his lower back. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Go Cowboys. Amen, Druzy. They are putting it on the Redskins.
That's a good sign.
I still call them the Redskins. I still call them the San Diego Chargers.
Murray gets the touchdown plunge.
12 players.
12 players on the defense. Flag on the play. We've had a lot of those today. Not a lot of missed extra points, missed field goals, but a lot of flags today. A lot of flags. Yeah, Ravens making it a little closer at the end of the game here.
There's already 11 on the field. Here comes the
Oh, they had 11 on and some dude ran onto the field. Hey, the Browns doing Brown things. Browns were browning. Yeah, Browns are browning. They are going for 2. Down by 9. Rolling to the right. Huntley throws it up. Intercepted. He downs it. Hey, the Browns got intercepted. Michael Brown is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Big shout out to you, Michael Brown. Hey, I've seen you around, my friend. Around here, my friends just call me Blaise, so you can drop the D, my friend. That's why we're Blaise Radio. Drop the D. Just call me Blaise. It is your boy, Blaise McCoy. I am Greed's ultimate nemesis, y'all. Cheers to each and every one of you out there.
2 possession leads here for the team ahead. DK Metcalf, he's been quiet for about a month and a half on the statistical categories that he dominated last year as a wide receiver, but it's a 1st and goal after the defensive penalty against Houston. So 1st and goal from the 7-yard line here for Russ and friends.
Big shout out to you, Michael Brown. Hey, I love to put a smile on your face if I can. Cheers to you, brother. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're new to the channel, it's absolutely free. And it definitely helps me out. I've been busting my ass for a couple hours here for you guys. Losing my voice. Making a fool of myself. You know how I do it. We have some fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. Yeah, something like that.
Who's had a monster fantasy day so far is Tyler Lockett. He had that long touchdown earlier. That's a long 29-yarder.
Tyler Lockett ties Steve Largent for 3 seasons with 1,000 yards. That's impressive. Great tippy toe tap. 2nd and goal for the Seahawks at the 7. Wilson hands it off to Rashad Penny down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up with 8 minutes left. Seahawks 6-point lead. You definitely want to score here, even if it's just a field goal to make it more than a 1-possession ball game. Fumble by the Falcons, and the Panthers got it back. Ron G banging like a Ron G tape. Hey, you can't be sorry. No, man. The Vikings beat the shit out of the Steelers in the first half, but to see him come back was very impressive. Get in there! No! Gerald Everett is my backup tight end. I had to play him. And, oh, touchdown! Yeah, the ball crossed the plane. Touchdown, Seahawks! Hey, Duke, that might be. Yeah, the ball's across the plane. Give it to him. A lot of people are saying Patriots and Buccaneers. Please, God, no. Chiefs and Cowboys, 2 teams that are definitely turning it up at the right time, Duke. The good old Duke. Where's the pylon cam? Why don't they have a camera right going and from one up top shooting right down to the goal line? With all the technology we got. Yeah, big bum, Roethlisberger, his last season. That's true, Ron G. I mean, there's still an opportunity for them to make it in the playoffs. They'll probably lose the first game, but to make it would be a hell of a success in my opinion. I said it, and I'm just being real. The way they play, the way they've been losing these games, I don't think they're going to have a winning. I think it's the first losing season they're going to have in a while, and that's going to suck if they do, but 8-1, I'd take that, believe it or not. Yeah, that's right, Plasma. And the Panthers are in under the 10-yard line. 4 minutes left. First and goal. They get a touchdown here, they can make it mighty interesting. It'll be a one-possession game, even with just an extra point. Sweet Lou! I did like Claypool. I still like him. I just think he needs to mature. This first down shit when the clock's running out sucks. Blaming it on the guy who knocked the ball out. It's bullshit, but he's young. Him and Juju want to do their TikTok dances and bullshit, but big shout out to Sweet Lou in the building. I think he's very talented, but these kids, these younger guys, they want the spotlight on themselves, and the me attitude instead of the team is more prevalent in the NFL. It kind of sucks. Touchdown! Yeah, Robbie Anderson. I had to start him in the league. I should have started him in my other league, too. Robbie Anderson with the touchdown for the Carolina Panthers! Touchdown, Panthers! Robbie Anderson, I mean, he's been the target machine the last couple years, but this year not as much. Hey, make sure you subscribe, see? The dude abides. The dude says you should subscribe to the channel right now. Hell yeah, Matt Coots. Good to see you, my friend. Big shout out to you. I'm here to give you the scores, to give you the stats. Right here, you see them all the 1 o'clock games. If you can't watch the game you want to see, I'm here to call all the touchdowns. Can't show the games, YouTube won't let it. I love my channel too much, and I understand the copyright rules, but I'm here to make a fool of myself and have some fun. Big shout out to Matthew Coots in the live chat. Interception by the Titans there. There you go. Fantasy scores, yeah. I haven't kept an eye on my fantasy scores, though. It's kind of weird when I do these 1 o'clock games. But I appreciate everybody stopping in. Who's your favorite team? Where are you watching from? 2-point conversion is good to lock it. And the Seattle Seahawks score again. Brown's doing brown things, Michael Brown. That's a lot of brown in that sentence. Yeah, today just the 1 o'clock games, Matthew, but man, there's some good games coming up. Bears and Packers later on tonight, one hell of a rivalry. The Rams and Cardinals tomorrow night should be a doozy. I just started doing this a couple weeks ago, so if it completely catches on, I might do some playoff games, maybe some USFL games next year when it comes back. We'll see. Maybe some NBA games as well. But I appreciate y'all. If you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, I really appreciate it as well. California knows how to party. The Browns here threw it at his feet. Eddie Pinheiro. And the Jets looking for a 36-yard field goal. Kick is up. And it's good. The Jets got a score. Yeah, I'll give you some fantasy stats if you want to know how your fantasy players are going. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Matthew Coots. You're the man, Matthew. Thank you. MC in the building. I'll call you MC if you don't mind. Big shout out to Matthew in the live chat. If you guys want to, let me know where you're watching from. Ron G's in California. He knows how to party. There's a kick for Carolina, up and good, and now 29-21. Panthers aren't out of the woods just yet. I also do, if you look over there, down there, let me see, down there, the Legion of Dork. Uh-oh, Kansas City, 30, 20, 10, touchdown Chiefs! 51-yard rushing touchdown. It's not Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, the buses are warmed up in Kansas City. 48-9. Holy piss. Cheers to each of the 184 in the building. Drewsy's in the house. 814, I should say. I screwed that up. 412-724 around here, southwestern Pennsylvania. 814 PA as well, I believe. Cheers to all you guys and gals out there. Huntley of the Ravens in big trouble on 3rd and 10. He's got to throw it away. 7 minutes left. Could be 4th down territory here. Big shout out to Matthew, to Ron G, to Druzy, to Michael Brown, and Andrew Agudi. Nice. Yeah, Arizona Cardinals. Love them cards. Big shout out to Double A in the live chat. Andrew Agudi's in the building. You in the Appalachian Mountains there, brother. Northwestern Pennsylvania. I dig it, my friend. PA represented. Jade Barrett's in the house. Good to see you, hon. Travis Benjamin's in the building. Yeah, go Brownies. Here you go. Browns, Browns, Browns. Need the Browns to win. Close the gap. Let's make all 4 of those teams in that division really close. So maybe the Steelers can get it. Travis Benjamin's in the building. Big shout out to Travis Benjamin, Jade Barrett, Druzy, Plasma, Andrew, Matthew, Ron G. Love meeting all you guys and gals from all over the planet. Watching some football with me every Sunday. Browns got the ball back at the 50. Breaks a couple tackles off of that punt. This is red zone action. I give you every touchdown in the opening window to 1 o'clock games. Pushing and shoving between Baltimore and Cleveland. I don't mind that at all. Appreciate y'all showing up here. If you're new to the channel, from Michigan, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Jamone Allen is in the building. Good to see you. Big shout out to Jamone Allen, J.A. in the house. Thank you for stopping in. If you can, hit that thumb. I appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It's much appreciated for your boy Blaise McCoy. Right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube.
Gotta show you Cowboy fans how you guys are just handling the line of scrimmage.
Taylor Heineke got sacked again.
He's making his season debut. That big elbow brace he had a bad.
So much for the Heineken.
He was expected to be a starter this year in the interior defensive line for Dallas.
And Heineke's limping off the field now. He's been put to the ringer. Who wants to give the Titans the number 2 seed? Pretty much everyone. The Jags don't mind being the number 2, team eliminated from the playoffs. Amen, Plasma. Amen. Dallas D is putting it on him, Druzy. I tell you what, my boy, Penn Stater, he could be Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. He's a beast. I knew he was. Watching from the start till go Cardinals. Xavier Hoover sticking around, man. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, my friend. I'm here for alternate commentary, for watching a game on different commentary, or if you can't get the score and the highlights from the game you want to know about, just stop in. I don't care if you're here for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the whole damn show. It is much appreciated, y'all. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. And the lineman hurt for Washington. Yep, Druzy. Dallas is putting it on. I'm a Steeler fan, but I'm a realist. I'm not a Brown. I don't like the Browns or Cowboys, but they got good teams this year. Well, the Browns are kind of fluttering away. Cowboys are turning it up. Cowboys, Chiefs are on the up going towards the end of the season. That's what you want. Ravens losing Lamar Jackson today through an injury, just an ankle injury. Hope it's just like a twisted ankle or something. I don't want to list anything on that. Shout out to the Yinzer, Alex, no new friends. I dig it. Big shout out to you, the Yinzers in the building. What's up, you jag off and that, all that. Big shout out to Alex Z. No new friends. Well, you're my new friend. Deal with it. Much love to everybody in the live chat. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. And yes, damn it, the dude abides. The dude says subscribe. Bad pun. I make bad dad jokes, corny jokes all the time. Whether you're laughing with me, laughing at me, you're smiling. Cheers, all.
So now, 4th down.
Yeah, you have to punt here. I know there's some hesitation over there, but you're playing the field position game. And the
4th down and 5 for Cleveland. They're going to have to punt it. 5:55 left in the game. 24-15. Brownies with the lead. We always try to have some fun here regardless. I love to give you guys and gals out there a little bit of a getaway, a little escapism. And I don't care who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are, you're more than welcome here on this channel. Cheers to you, Duke. from down in Australia. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. Oh, flag on a play, and the Browns doing Browns things. Trying to down it at the 5-yard line. Literally, I'm going to use the soft football for this. He tried to down it. Oh, didn't win out of bounds. Sorry for your luck. Or into the end zone, I should say.
Colquitt, by the way, signed off the street after let go by Atlanta over the weekend. Has had a marvelous.
If you like old retro toys, old video games, comic books, cartoons, try to get it right. The Legion of Dork, check it out this Monday night, tomorrow night. Your boy Blaise and my friend Super Nacho. We had our first episode last Monday night. We talked about He-Man toys from back in the day, Transformers, one of my favorites. And we broke down the first Atari 2600. Yeah, I'm old. Uh-oh, Rashad Perry, 20-10, touchdown Seahawks. And the Seahawks locking it up. Now up by 20 with 5.5 left. This Monday, me and Super Nacho are going to talk about Spider-Man, toys, movies, cartoons, all that good stuff, and the first ever Nintendo video game system. So stop in, retro, toys, cartoons, video games. Join the Legion of Dork. Oh, Druzy says that lineman from Washington got carted off with a foot or leg injury. Here's the Falcons, Mike Davis running to the left for a few on 2nd and 7. I think we might need another Heineken before we go.
So we had 3rd and 20 for Washington, and Taylor Heineke checks it down. That won't go anywhere there. Rick Seals-Jones with the catch, but Dallas safely tackles him well short of the marker.
Another Heineken. He's a tough dude, man. Thoughts on Davis Mills? He's a lot better than people thought he was, I'll tell you that much. But Texans, their team has a lot to be desired. Same thing with Trevor Lawrence and a couple of these rookie quarterbacks. You don't have a team around you, you're in trouble. Same thing with Big Ben and Big Bum, and the Steelers. Early in the year, line wasn't playing good, no protection, it's tough. So it's tough to really rate a player, but Davis Mills, he has some impressive moves. He has done some good things here and there. But when you don't have a complete team around you, it's tough to really judge someone like him. Wally's cheering for his Falcons. Wally down there in Atlanta, 29-21, holding on to it, the Panthers. But the Falcons got the ball with 2-minute warning, trying to hold it off. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. If you're just joining me, hit the thumbs up. 165 in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Stop in the I'm all messed up here. Cheers to everybody. Drop a comment if you're just joining us. Let me know where you're watching from, what state, what country, what city, and who's your favorite NFL team. I break down RedZone action every Monday, 1 o'clock games for you guys and gals out there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me hear from you guys. Hit the thumbs up, people, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and it really helps me out, especially when I'm out of breath. I like to have some fun watching the games. Wait, wrong side. Subscribe! Everybody, come on, you can do it. Press that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Hit the subscribe button. It won't hurt, I promise. Well, maybe a little. Hit that subscribe button if you can. And hit that thumbs up for your boy Blaise making a total fool of himself to bring you all the scores, all the stats for you fantasy football lovers as well. I'm one of them. And it's Heineken time. Closing in on the 4th quarter. Let's break it down. Back to pass is Hundley to the left-hand side. Right-hand side is Andrews. First down. 3 minutes left. They're down 9. So Baltimore needs to score and needs an onside kick if they're going to keep it up. Big shout out to everybody out there. Let me know where you're watching from, folks. I'll give you a big shout out. Go ahead, type in the live chat. Ravens moving the ball across midfield. 2:37 and counting. 2 timeouts for Baltimore. Down by 9. 2nd and 5. Lamar Jackson out early with an ankle injury. Florida Patriots bye week. Hey, man, big shout out to Mac 10 and the Patriots. I never thought I'd say that, but Alex Z, they are playing great football right now. We could see Patriots Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. Kansas City and Dallas was shouted out earlier. Turning it up at the right time of the season now, folks. This is very important for fantasy football today, too, if you're trying to make the playoffs. Playoffs!
Well, that's a big question. Had they kicked the extra point, it would be an 8-point game. Yes. It would be a one-possession game. You could go down and score and have the potential to tie it. A lot of coaches have worked the analytics, and a lot have talked about, okay, if we get the 2 points.
We've had fun today, and we're going to keep on keeping on through this. Falcons win the game 29-21, Wally. Big shout out to the Atlanta Falcons with the victory. Huntley from the 50, throwing deep, got him in! Oh, he overshot him. Hollywood Brown was wide open. The UK, Jade Barrett, big shout out to you. Well, hell, it's like 9 o'clock in the night over there, isn't it, Jade? Hey, Jade Barrett and Danny Logan Fuller. Jade, you got to watch all my LTD shows. Even though you're not in a stable war, you and Danny Logan will get a tag team title shot against LD and Goddess as a bonus match one of these shows. That's just a warning. We've had bonus matches the last couple shows. We do a little E-Fed where created characters, people in the chat create their own characters. We have them fight each other. It's a blast. Join Leaning Towards Death Wrestling shows every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. There's a pass and a catch for Dallas. 10 minutes left. They're up 27-8. 9 p.m. See, I know, 5 hours ahead of time. Dallas and Washington have had a lot of... Oh, Prescott pushed out of bounds after that. Come on, you're a football player. You can get pushed down. Jeez. Pardon my French, but don't be a bunch of pussies sometimes. Trying to fight just because you're court. Oh, they did shove and push. Oh, he almost threw a fist. He cocked back like 71 was about to throw a punch on Washington. Grow up, kids. You're professionals. New Orleans, Taysom Hill, 40, 30, 20, 10, Taysom Hill. It's like 50-yard run. Taysom Hill, 73 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 175. Who started Taysom Hill? Who started Taysom Hill in their fantasy league? He's doing quite well, people. You're in the future, Jade Barrett. That's right. Who's going to win all these games, Jade? You should know by now if you're in the future. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Making my day. 150 up in the building. We're closing in on the 1 o'clock games. And you guys are making it one hell of a show. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals, all you dudes and dolls out there popping in, stopping into the live chat, or just watching from wherever, whether you want alternate commentary for the game you're watching, or if you can't watch the game, you just want to know where the scores are. This is the place to be. The Blaze Radio Network. We're only right here on YouTube.
Next week they'll have clinching scenarios for the NFC South and the home game that will come with it. Remember,
appreciate you guys even more, because I know some people get mad when they come in here and they think they should see the game, but I like my YouTube channel a lot, and I made a lot of good friends, so I don't want YouTube to take it away, so I cannot show the game. But I'll make a fool of myself, giving you all the action and the scores. Here comes Baltimore. Hollywood Brown gained a couple yards on 3rd and 10. Here comes 4th down. Desperation time now for the Ravens. Down by 9. They need a touchdown, an onside kick. 4th and 6. This could be the ball game. Baltimore with 2 timeouts. I think they just called one. Timeout on the field. Yes, Shifty, listen to the Drunken Dragon Clown. William Regal's in the house. Oh, you calling from the UK. I see you next time as well, my friend. William Regal's in the building. I got you, my friend. I wish I could bring you on just so you could say, War Games! Big shout out to William Regal. all the people from the UK, America, and all around the world. And I love y'all. You guys are amazing. Big shout out to Billy Regal out there. Anyone ever call him Billy Regal? I don't know. He's always William, right? Big wrestling. Are you a wrestling fan, William Regal? Because that's the main thing we do on this channel, my friend. We got eFed Wrestling, the WrestleSense podcast. Every Thursday night, we talk about the world of professional wrestling with a bunch of wrestlers, indie wrestlers from my area. Tuba City. Deep pass. Caught. Is that a catch? Rashad Bateman makes the catch. Wow, what a catch. Over his head. Diving catch by Bateman. Hell of a rookie. Big shout out to Xavier Hoover, home of the Rad Rocks, or the Red Rocks. Oh, you're rad. You're rad yourself, Xavier Hoover. X is in the building. Throw them X's up for Xavier Hoover. All right, here we go. 122, first and goal. Huntley back to pass. In the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. They're going for one, and now they need an onside kick. Demon Joker's in the house. Edgar Ascoli's in the building. Big shout out to Edgar. EA is in the house. EA Sports is in the game. Touchdown, Andrews. Mark Andrews. Great catch in the back of the end zone. Good to see a Demon Joker as well. Or Lady Raiders. The Raiders. What happened to the Raiders, Edgar? Edgar, man, what happened to them Raiders tonight? 1 week they look great, 1 week they look horrible. Extra point is good. 2-point game, I should say. 24-22 Cleveland.
The Browns coming in and knew they probably had to win 4.
Cleveland Browns have not scored since
37 seconds, and the Chiefs are kneeling on it.
Show you the kneel down here. 48-9.
48-9. New England at 9-4, Tennessee at 9-4, Kansas City at 9-4, Baltimore at 8-4. Wild cards right now are the Chargers, Buffalo, and the Bengals. Nick Hop Hop, here Lions. Hey, big win for your Lions last week. Nick Hop Hop, good to see you, my friend. I know a lot of big Lions YouTubers out there. You guys are going to have a very good team in a couple years, maybe next year, as they kick off. The Lions just kicked off right now against the Broncos. And the Chargers are kicking off. Oh, I love their uniforms against the Giants. Late games are just starting, people. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. I'm 48, Edgar. I'm right behind you. Don't let the energy fool you. I'm an old man. Onside kick. Bounce off. They got it. Ravens got it. Ravens got it. At their own 40. Onside kick is good. Big shout out to Edgar Ascoli in the live chat. Anybody else that's new, thumbs up if you can, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Wow. Onside kick bounces. It hits off the side of a guy not even looking at it. Come on, Browns. What are you doing, Browns? Browns are browning again. All right, can the Ravens do it? In Cleveland, down by only 2. 1:15 left. Huntley in for the injured Lamar Jackson, throwing deep up. Whoa, Hollywood Brownie overshot him. Teddy Bridgewater probably will. I don't know, man. Lions are playing with energy. Ever since they tied the Steelers. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. Well, when you are the Ravens, you have the best kicker of maybe all time setting up for possibly the winning field goal. They need 10, 23 yards here. Big shout out to Nick Hop Hop in the building. Huntley sacked! Oh, Huntley is hit hard and sacked. Down he goes, 1:04. Wow, Cleveland defense coming up big. A big hit on Huntley. Huntley didn't see him coming. Oh, Damn! Clowney! Holy hell in a handbasket. Holy piss in a bottle, people. That's what we do around here. And we don't have a lot of close games. Go check out my reaction, Nick Hop, to your Lions winning last week. Hey, I was right there with you guys, man. You beat the Vikings, and the Vikings beat the piss out of my Steelers. Football. What do you know? Any given Sunday or Thursday or Monday night or Saturday's coming up soon. All right, from their own 31. Huntley back to pass. 3rd and 20. Pass caught by Andrews. 44-yard line. Now look at him run back. No Chase Claypool bullshit here. Browns, Seahawks, Cowboys, Saints, Jay Jules Barrett saying who she thinks going to win tonight. First look at the Chargers. Dope-ass uniforms. And Saquon Barkley, 40, 45. Good, Saquon. We are. Little Penn State action. Even though I love Penn State, I really wish they'd put the Nittany Lion on the side of their helmet. Yeah, check out my last stream. I got a playlist of all my podcasts. At the end of the game, I was losing it for you guys, man. I couldn't believe it. You guys came back. Unbelievable. Less than 2 minutes and jerk off. I got to say jerk off real fast. It comes out jerk off. 4th and 6. No good. Browns win. Browns win. Browns win. That's all I got for the Browns fans. Sorry. Oh, the Browns with 56 seconds left. Incomplete. And it looks like the Brownies are going to go to 7-6. Oh, wow. Great defensive play by Ward. He makes the catch, Bateman does, but he's hit right away, and down he goes. Amen, Plasma. Amen, my friend. Amen. And Baker Mayfield, a little fist pump. And they're going to kneel on the ball, and the Browns will win. Well, we had one kind of close game at the end. What do you know?
Browns with a massive home victory, putting them even more in the hunt in the AFC playoff picture. Baltimore with concerns about the health of Lamar Jackson, and they will drop.
Lamar Jackson with an ankle injury earlier today. That's crazy. I hope the best for Lamar Jackson. Uh-oh, there goes all the scores.
15 minutes. The Bengals, with a win over the San Francisco 49ers, can vault into the top spot of the AFC North with a win in the late window. But Kevin Stefanski in Cleveland, it was an eventful second half as their offense could not.
Oh, I had to piss with it, didn't I?
Cleveland finishes with 97 yards in the second.
Yeah, feel free to donate. I need a new computer.
24-22. The final, and there is the visual evidence there. Baltimore drops one spot to the 4 slot. Kansas City with their win up to the 3 spot among the division leaders there. Cleveland
there we go.
7-6.
There we go. It's finally catching on. We got Seattle 13, 33-13. Seattle looking like they're going to pick up the win. Cowboys putting away Washington 27-14. Browns beat the Ravens. I goofed it. Well, if my laptop wasn't so shitty, I'm going to give me a new computer for Christmas, a lot more powerful. Very slow. There we go. Checking out the... I was going to check out the finals. My computer wants to go all bonky on me now. Bonkers.
So Dallas now, that was about 2 minutes ago. Dallas has the football.
Holy Moses.
Well, okay,
yeah, I know my computer's slow. Quit warning me.
Between the Cowboys and Washington than we do here in the
hey people, it's been one hell of a show. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Much appreciated, y'all. We got the late games going. Dallas trying to put it away as well. Titans 29 over the Jaguars. Chiefs 48-9 over the Raiders. Saints 30-9 over the Jets. Falcons 29-21 over the Panthers. Steelers lose on Thursday. Hey, still to come, 49ers, Bengals, Bills, and Tampa Bay. Bears and Packers later on. Rams and Arizona tomorrow night. And we got the end of the fourth. Browns win. Cowboys closing it out. Seattle putting it on the Texans. That one's over as well. The early window closing out here. Interception by the... Touchdown. Touchdown by Washington. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown, Washington on an interception. Hey, we might have to stick around for the end of that one. Washington now with 4 minutes left. They need an onside kick. Well, 4 minutes left. Do you let your defense try to do it? I don't know. I still got beer, so we're still here.
That's amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Interception for a touchdown for Washington. And with 4 minutes left, let me know, chat, do you onside kick it with 4 minutes? Or do you count on your defense to stop them? Washington has all 3 timeouts. Extra point is blocked! Extra point is blocked! No good! Wow! Well, looks like Dallas and Washington holding on here. Making it a little interesting as the late games are starting. Fake handoff by Dak Prescott. Rolling to the right. Throws, has a wide open receiver, but throws it too low. Wow.
Nobody can bring him down, and this game just flipped. Keeping an eye on before we get the kickoff in the Washington-Dallas game.
Charger game now. Chargers wearing blue on blue.
They'll just check it down here to Justin Jackson and
Blue on blue unis for the Chargers.
on 4th and short, Brandon Staley brings out the punt team. So
And Chargers are going to punt.
And the other end,
All right, Washington has an opportunity.
I guarantee we have some fourth quarter drama in the Washington-Dallas game.
Oh, he's guaranteeing drama. He wishes. He hopes. There's the kickoff. Fumble! Picks it back up. Hit real hard at the 13-yard line. Washington's coming with it, people. It might not be over yet.
You can almost feel some of these empty seats. You guarantee
There we go.
that are just walking out to the parking lot trying to do an about.
That's why you never leave a game early. I'll tell you a story while we're waiting here for Washington to try to stop Dallas. Went to a Pirates game. I know, the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates were losing 8-4 in the 9th inning. And my friend's dad said we were going to beat traffic and leave. So we did. Hand off to Zeke here, and he runs for a couple. They get a first down here. It's going to be trouble because Washington's going to start calling timeouts. 4 minutes left. So me, my friend, and his dad. Oh, here's the Broncos in the red zone. Get in there, Williams! Javonte Williams, touchdown Broncos! So needless to say, on the ride home, we listened to the game on the radio. Yeah, I know the Pirates stink. You don't have to tell me that, Alex. Down 8-4 in the 9th inning. His dad wanted to beat the traffic. So on the way home, we got to hear the Pirates score 5 runs and win 9-8 in the 9th inning. I wasn't 21 yet, but I really needed a drink after that. Never leave a game early, folks. If you paid for the ticket, even if you got it for free, you never know what might happen at the end of one of these sporting events. You never know if you'll never be at a sporting event again. There's a lot of people that never had the pleasure to go to a sporting event. Don't leave the games early. That's your public service announcement from your boy Blaise McCoy. Thank you very much. Ezekiel Elliott with a nice little run now, 3rd and 3. This is a big play for Washington and the football team. Can they stop him? Down 7, 3:20 left in the game. Prescott, back to pass. Has his man, dropped it! Dropped it! 3rd and 3! You called it, Nick Hop Hop. You called it. Washington's going to get the ball back. This game is not over. What if Washington comes back and scores and goes for 2 and misses it? Ravens? Remember that? Hey, we lost to the Vikings. I can at least remember that. All right, here's the punt by Dallas. Nice big punt. He's going to let it bounce. 30-yard line is where they start. 3 minutes. Oh, Taylor Heineke is out. Taylor Heineke is injured. Well, here's to you, Taylor Heineke. Here's a Heineken for Heineke. I hope you're doing well. He's on my fantasy team. He's my 2nd quarterback. My 3rd, actually, I had to start him because of the bye week. It's a 2-quarterback league.
The message of every team, it's not unique to these, is just keep playing. Just keep playing. You never know what's going to happen. It takes one thing to flip. I'll tell you what.
This is it, folks. What? Here we go. 30-yard line. Allen is in the game. Back to pass. Throws. Has his man for about 7 or 8 yards. Sims. And now don't pull a Chase Claypool and celebrate it. Just get back on the line. 10% win probability for Washington football team. 2nd and 3. Allen throwing deep. He overshot. No, he got his man. Oh, he dropped it. Carter laying out for it. They can't bring it in. Wow, check this out. Great effort. Diving right in his hands. Oh, in between his legs. And dropped it. Hot damn. What a play. Washington. Allen put it right on him. Carter couldn't hold on to it. That's right. If you can, listen to Platinum Dragon Studios and hit the thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Washington. I still call them the Redskins. Allen. Oh, that might be a fumble. Is that a fumble? He's saying he was throwing it, but it's really close. Let's take a look at it. Does his hand go forward? Listen, folks, I'm talking as soon as his hand starts to go forward, the ball comes out. Knees aren't down. That might be a fumble. Washington may have just botched this one. Let's wait for the call. They did rule it a fumble. Fumble recovered by Dallas. They're going to look at it, but that doesn't look good for Washington.
I think they do, yeah. The two things, it was the knee, and the knees are up, so he's not down. Then it's
knees,
the hand coming forward with control.
Like, oh my goodness.
Like that ball might be coming off the fingertips before the hand comes forward. Really
it's off his fingertips before his hand comes forward, man. Unfortunately, it looks like a fumble. Oh, man. Yeah, the Cowboys look like they're going to take the L here, Alex.
You watched it a million times. I don't know if it's enough to say, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think this one's
take the win. Washington had the opportunity. Oh, tough luck for the football team.
Off his fingertips.
A booth review. It doesn't look good.
And there's Randy Gregory with his first interception of his career earlier. If it holds, it'll be the sack of the forced fumble. which would, for all intents and purposes, seal the game. But this game never seems like it wants to die, so who knows? Let's see. Big call right now.
Really taking their time here.
I feel like at some point we might just be setting it to...
They're watching it very close for this call here.
It's been a long one. That's obviously a huge call. They're taking their time with it. You heard what Dean Blandino said. Said it should stand. Should be a fumble, Dallas ball, and they get a chance again to try and run it out. But it's taken a while. This game was 27-8 with under 5 minutes to go.
Buffalo Wild Wings moment. That's good, Alex. I like it.
And then Cole Holcomb had a pick.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Game completely didn't feel. Defense forced a 3 now. Now let's hear the call.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Oh, it's a fumble. Dallas got the ball. And that might do it.
And so there it is.
Washington still has 2 timeouts, 2:24 left.
Missing the last 4 games with the calf
They need to really stop them here. Maybe a sack.
with 2:24
Hope for a fumble. Still 2:24 left, man.
and the 2-minute warning. So theoretically,
2-minute warning. So they really have 3 timeouts left with the 2-minute warning. Let's see here. Dallas has the ball at the 28-yard line. They're in field goal range already. Hand off to Elliott. He gets 1.
the game as Settle wraps him up. Let's see if Washington calls a timeout.
Washington will burn both of their timeouts.
Checking in on LA Chargers. Giants back to pass. Almost a catch. No penalty. And the Giants are going to punt. Let's look at the Lions on offense. Jared Goff. Oh, sacked. What a jerk off. Seahawks win. Yes, Shifty's happy. Shout out to the Seahawks for the big win. But he poured it on towards the end. And Tyler Lockett, Russell Wilson. How many years they been doing it, people? 4:25 game start now. Hit them thumbs up if you haven't already. 47. Can you guys get the 50? Anybody haven't hit the thumb? Can we get the 50? Can we get the 50 thumbs? We got 47. Just 3 more of you guys out there. Can you do it for me? 49ers and Bengals kicking off. And Bills and Tampa Bay kicking off. Okay, the 2 kicks happen almost the same time. So what? Why is he all happy about that? Hashtag pain for Chaos Reaper. Oh, sorry, bro. Back to the Chargers now. Herbert back to pass at the 21-yard line. Shotgun formation. Hit them thumbs up, people, if you can. 48. Come on, 2 more. 2 more people out there. Hit the thumbs up for me if you can. Can we get the 50? All right, Prescott fakes the run. He's going to take it himself. First down. And that might do it. Washington's out of timeout. The 2-minute warning hits. And that will do it. Cowboys are going to kneel on it. Victory formation for the Dallas Cowboys. Cheers to the Cowboys. Congratulations on your win. Let's take one more look at the games today. Saints 30-9 over the Jets. Seahawks 33-13 over the Texans. Clifton Patterson. Did you give me the 50? 53. You guys are awesome. 53, 52. Someone took one away, you bastard. I love y'all. You guys are amazing. So many great people. If you're just joining, 53 again. Yay. Eckler down to the 1. Hey, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all. Edgar hit the thumbs up as well. I appreciate you, brother. Tom Brady with a fumble. And he got his own fumble. The Browns beat the Ravens 24-22. Falcons 29-21. Titans 20-0. Shutting out the Jaguars. Let's see if the Chargers can score here. Herbert hands off to Eckler. No, he keeps it. Justin Herbert. He's not in, but that's first and goal, Chargers. First and goal for the LA Chargers. Hey, you guys, I appreciate all the love and support here tonight.
For Tampa Bay, obvious throwing situation. Wide receiver screen. Chris Godwin got pretty close, but not enough. Give him 15 yards, but the punt team comes out for the Bucs. The jumbo set.
Eckler, touchdown, Chargers! Touchdown, Chargers! Los Angeles Chargers. Austin Eckler with a 1-yard touchdown run. Thank you for Hoopers in the house. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing.
Impressive drive for the Los Angeles Chargers.
Good stuff.
Dustin Hopkins, actually, the kicker. I was going to say Vizcaino, but it's Dustin Hopkins, and he does put it through. 7-0 Bolts over the Chiefs.
I'm going to hand it off to a good friend of mine, Micro Mike, live now with the Lions game. If you guys can, I really appreciate it. Stop over and give a Blaise raid and tell them Blaise sent you over to Micro Mike. Micro Mike live right now, covering the games. Stop in and check him out. Here is the link. We're going to close it out. Peace and positive vibes to all you guys and gals out there. The late games are going. Lions game live right now over on Micro Mike's channel. I'll see you next week, folks. Peace. I love you all. You guys made this a great Sunday. I'm out of here. Click on that link, folks, and stop over at Micro Mike. Tell him Blaise sent you. I'm watching him now. Go check out the Lions and Broncos. He's a big-time YouTuber over there. Go give him some love. I'll see you next week. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Check out Micro Mike right now and drop a Blaise raid.